Ballbusters is not real life. The characters represented on Ballbusters are all fake. They're not real at all. They are exaggerations of actual personalities. You will be offended. You will be shamed. You will regret your life decisions, but you're here by choice, and you have acquiesced to what you will experience. No lawsuits can ensue.
All right, what you got? All right, no, you got to take your hat off. You got to comb the hair the right way. Come on, man, commit. Oh, it naturally fell that way. It naturally fell.
GHAL!
Oh, it's working. Oh my God, you really are. You really are an anti-Semite, aren't you? What was about to go with? Adolf Hitler.
Schindler.
Dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes.
Your fat gay ass sucks a dick with a hot dog bun wrapped around it because the semen isn't filling enough for you.
And feel free to stay long. Hell yeah. 5.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, honey dummies at the truck stop glow. Simping for VTuber, stealing the show. Pizza box thrown, he's weighing his style. Squeaky stairs, creeping girl, he's scared for a while. Panels popping off with that shady delight. Roasting our dermy under neon light. Ballbusters, oh yeah. Ballbusters, squat it down. Clown and dermy pink in this girly town. Ballbusters, so gay. Ballbusters, what a bit. Pop culture queens roasting with a frown. Ballbusters, baby. Dermy's our star. Busting balls forever, near and far. Chat throwing sparkles, shade on the feed. Truck stop whispers for filling his need. Big boy blushes, he's the flop of the night. But we love our mess, keep it fierce and bright. Panels popping off with that shady delight. Roasting our dermy under neon lights. Ballbusters, ooh yeah. Ballbusters, late and gay. Clown and dermy pink in this girly town. Busters, such a fatty. Ballbusters, little bit. Pop culture queens roasting with a frown. Ballbusters, baby.
Well, hello and howdy doody to everybody. Welcome back to Ballbusters, where
Yay.
the vast majority of our panel are either gone sick or who knows where. Like, to be fair, I don't even.
They
know where it
escaped.
is, and I don't know what.
Yeah, you get
points in
Yeah, you get the 4 of us schmucks until Double's got to pull the ripcord and leave.
I'm gonna have to try to call in some emergency help, aren't I?
Probably.
This is why
Adam, who should I hit up?
This
My
is why I
bestest
take
buddy?
pride in being the spare tire of panels. You know.
Adam, I'm gonna have to hit somebody up. You know that. Who should I hit up?
Nobody's available.
Coming up on crit, a lot of people are wanting to take breaks.
Nobody's talking about it.
Nobody's
Nobody cares what
available.
you think, devil. But anyways, welcome to Ballbusters. I don't even care what episode it is. Actually, no, I know the episode. I know the episode number.
Yeah, you
Just forgot to
should.
put it down. Dom.
Oh, he's
That's the
broken.
episode
Right
number?
here. Right here. Okay. No, Dom sent me the number. We're on episode 138.
Wait, so
Oh,
Dom's
wow.
keeping track for you?
Well, he sent me the latest number. So yeah. Wait. What? Static was just here at Discord, calls us the F word and leave. What the fuck?
It's
That
probably
does
what
not make
Jed and I did when we were at the strip club and just like tuned in for a second and left.
Probably it could be. I don't know. I mean, I could just DM him real quick. Go like, Static, get your fat ass in here. You know, I could quickly do that just to be on the safe side.
That happens every time one of us goes to a bar. We find whatever show's going on that night, and we decide to like message in real quick.
That is
with how
something that
hammered
we
we
have
are.
done. We have done that more times than not. So that there is that. Here. You know what? I know somebody to call in for the cavalry. If I can remember how to invite a guest from this side. But anyways, Adam, why don't you go ahead real quick? Why don't you say some kind
Hi.
of wisdom?
I'm doing better. I'm not as sick as I was. Considering the low turnout tonight, I'm going to postpone Dermy Karaoke to next weekend.
That might be fair.
We're going to postpone it to next week because we need more people here to make you feel uncomfortable while you sing.
Well, I mean, I could always sing to you, best.
Well, listen, good buddy. Listen, good buddy. It's for your best interests, okay?
Oh, that's also true.
That only works for a little bit. After a while of singing in front of people, you just become second nature.
Okay, Jed. Sometimes if you just close out Restream and reopen it, it'll work.
Restream's retarded right now. It's really retarded. I sat there last week.
Hate that shit.
When my micro was effing up, I sat there and I'm thinking, wow, it's 10 minutes ago. I'm not in yet. And it's retarded. You need to hate it.
It's cheap. But you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
And it's better than some of the other cheap ones. It's like, do I ship out money I cannot afford anymore for StreamYards, or do I do this?
Do what I do. Do the fundraiser for it the month before.
Yeah, that's also fair.
That's what I did last year
at the truck stop.
I might have to do that.
I did the 12-hour stream last year. I might do it again this year. Because it's coming up right around the time where I got to go traveling again for Day of Doom. So,
well, like the other part is like I use Restream, and I'm lagging up a little bit because Restream's retarded. But anyways, I use Restream as well with OBS, and it just works fine with OBS. So that's why it's like I'll just pay for one platform. So, but it is retarded.
Yeah,
I wish they would improve it, but it's still cheaper than the Restream. So, where are you? Where are you guys? I was never going to be able to go there. I don't know where everybody else is. So
and I don't go to meetups.
Yeah, Adam's a curmudgeon, remember? He's my best buddy, but he's a curmudgeon.
I'm also poor.
I wasn't trying to go there. I know that you're I've tried multiple browsers and restarted my computer.
Restream's shit. Restream is shit.
Here, I might send you another link because that sometimes works.
Send me a fresh link. That's right.
Yeah, I'll send you a fresh link just in case, Jed.
Yeah.
Because I have had that problem with.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in since 10:15, and
where is my DMs with you? There it is.
Find it.
I'm constantly looking for his old icon. I'm not used to Jed in a space outfit.
That could be taken.
That might work.
Yeah, that's a.
We're at the Black Fig. Well, okay then. Well, anyways, as Jed tries to figure out what's going on, and it's probably just a Restream error.
Restream thing. It's not him. It's Restream. Dick.
Can I just point out that Cash and Kratos are playing a meetup in my chat right now?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds right.
Being used.
What the hell? And Dom, check your DMs, damn it. Anyways, Bug, how are you doing?
I've been doing all right. It's been a eventful week, I guess. A lot of changes, a lot of shenanigans, stuff to talk about tonight, I guess. Game Awards and whatnot. Maybe Supergirl, but I doubt it from what I heard.
We will listen. I don't want to go into an in-depth discussion on Supergirl because
you don't care.
Quite literally, yeah.
Yeah, and I got you. That's sort of the general vibe I've gotten from mostly everybody in the sphere is either you don't care or you think it's like one of the worst things to come out in recent history.
Listen, my bar was low.
I know. I totally get
it. Seemingly, it surpassed my expectations on how bad it was supposed to be. So yeah, I'm not.
As I kind of figured,
It's based on Tom King garbage. What do you expect?
I mean, yeah. I know.
Listen, Rachel, I don't know what's happening. It's Restream fault. I'm blaming Restream and not your guys' internet. Okay. I'll blame the Restream.
Can you even say we got rid of the ginger when we didn't even have him in the first place?
Well, no, he was starting to join us.
Jed's OG. Jed was here for the original episodes.
Jed was here for the very first discussion.
So he was there for Human Centipede, huh?
First few weeks, he was there.
Yeah. But he was an old man back then. Now he's a young guy, so he can handle. Hopefully everything figures out. But I was trying to get in on my phone, and
it's not Benjamin Button.
You don't know that.
What, is he going to die as a baby now?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to ask him if he gets here. But anyways, you know who won't die as a baby? Devil, how are you doing?
Good.
I feel like that was very insulting and at the same time just a perfect segue. I think I did that masterfully.
Good job, buddy.
You know, you're supposed to be nice to me and actually
I am being nice to
you.
Well, no. I just be nice. No one's paid me $50.
That was very sarcastic. You know.
No. It's about the energy level I have.
Not more of his default setting.
It's the energy level I got. All right. I'm encouraging you, and no one's paid me the extra $50 to, be extra supportive. You get level 1. You don't get level 2.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Anyways, Devil, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here.
Are you, though?
You know, I'm really trying not to go down. I just noticed that you have an Elm Street thing behind you.
That's been there forever.
Oh, yeah.
Has that really been there forever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I just that retarded to just now notice that
you're not retarded, good buddy? You just weren't paying attention.
Yeah, no, it's been there.
Has anybody?
A long time.
We were talking static. We were talking to Steve, but he ended up not, responding.
Well, Steve's too busy with his own cartel problems.
That's true. And static, where the fuck are you? Jesus Christ. Everything's just falling apart tonight. We don't got anybody. And Dom hasn't checked his fucking DMs. What?
Might as well move on.
Let's say a little chat because this is very depressing today.
I'm fine.
It is what it is. But
I got a lot of sleep the past couple of days. I'm fine.
My back's killing me. I think I hurt my back at work, and it is killing me. So
I'm sorry for you, good buddy.
Yeah, whatever. But we have Labotus here. Yeah, and he's always here. But we also have Black Pill Timon. Shout out to you. We have Kel. I wonder. Do I send the link to Kel? Is this the first time Kel comes on Ballbusters? Kel and Weasel?
But then it's just a regular Discord night.
Yeah, but I mean...
Wait. Weasel has not been on here before? I thought we had him on before as a guest.
I don't think we've had Kel and Weasel on as guests.
Well, I don't know about Kel. I can't remember, but I could have swore we had Weasel on at one point, didn't we?
Weasel's been on the pub a couple times, but I don't know if he's ever been on Ballbusters.
Huh.
Well, they have technically been on for Ballbusters Gaming.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I'll send them the link real quick because Dom's not checking his fucking DMs. Told him to check multiple times, and he's like, I'm not going to check. Where's Kel?
Isn't he the failed Italian?
Yeah.
So that would explain some things.
Yeah, it would. Why the fuck did it send the emoji again? The exact same emoji that it sent you, Adam. Why did it send it to Kel? Weasel. Is this the Weasel? Yes, this is the correct Weasel.
There's an incorrect Weasel?
If they come in here, then they're not in the chat anymore, and then it's...
They can be in both.
No, it's one or the other.
That's not how your math does not work out right, No. Anyways, we also got Dom, who again check DMs. We have a serious man, obviously our good buddy Jed's in the chat. By the way, Jed's links to everything are down in the description. I finally fixed that. I did good.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. And then Kratos was planning meetups and shit in the chat along with Cash, Not on the show. Then there's Kaylee Scope, who's also planning meetups. We got Raging Wolf. Shout out, buddy. Obviously, the lovely Dr. Rachel Morgan. Did I do that one right? Am I right?
You did, buddy. You're doing okay.
Yay! We got Subvert here. Shout out to the lovely Mrs. Weasel. Anyways, you know what? Before we get too far into topics to see if any of the other retards are ever going to even check their DMs or get on, it is what it is. Twitter DMs, by the way, not Discord DMs. They're also in Discord. LOL. Oh, fuck off. Adam,
they do the watch party while we're doing this.
They do, but half the people are just gone. They're all gallivanting around with the GCA stuff. What the fuck? Oh, Cash. Hi, Cash. Oh, now we have I don't know if Cash knows that he's hearing us. Hi.
See, they're doing exactly what we did at the strip club.
Yep.
And then they're gonna leave. See, yep, there it is.
Well, we got Kel. You know, we got
here.
that one.
Can you hear me?
So
Well,
now
we
it's
can.
just a regular night in Discord.
Yeah. But I mean, our wait, Cash is back again. What?
No.
Was Cash trying to give us his dick
I
cam or
don't-
something?
I think so. I don't know what was happening right there on that one. Anyways, we got Kel here. I don't know if Weasel's going to show up. Raging Wolf, not quite yet. Don't take it as an insult. It's just not right.
There's a vetting system.
There is a vetting system. You gotta earn your stripes a little bit. Anyways, I do have a question.
Yeah,
for
you have to
Adam.
get blood.
Yeah. You know,
Or
sodomy
with
is
dermy,
part
or
of
with
it.
dermy semen.
This isn't something crazy. Okay, this is apparently ordering a cheeseburger in Japan.
Okay.
According to this,
That's really tiny.
it is tiny, but
Well, they are tiny people.
they are.
I'm actually
know, so they
down with
have
this
different
because it would add texture to the
Yeah.
burger, which would be good.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off.
Yeah, turn. Good in the music. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just searing it on the other side. That's all you're doing. Now, I wouldn't dump the oil on the back of it though. That's a little unnecessary.
Yeah,
What?
that is.
I kind of want to try these potatoes.
They give
I'm
you
not
so
gonna lie,
little.
just
What
roast
the
potatoes.
hell? Is that like for a
No,
kid order?
What? No, this is you. This is
You're-
like what
You're
normal
searing it
people
on
eat.
the. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You're just searing it on the other side to lock in the flavor. That there's nothing wrong with that.
Gives it
that's not-
texture. Like I
Yeah.
said, it's.
Lock in
I'd
the
be down
flavor.
for it.
searing. I got something
I'd
worse
try
though.
it.
I got something
You got
worse.
something worse?
Oh, I got something way worse.
Great.
I got
Way
some
worse.
It's kind of that same vein, yet completely wrong. I wasn't expecting to use this, but here we go. Let me bring it up here. Hang on.
It happens, Weasel. Don't worry.
Yeah. Hold on a second. All right. So
I'm trying to prime us before we get into like some of the bigger
eh,
topics because I
it's
don't
o-
got a whole lot.
it's okay, buddy. You're doing the best
It'll
you
be
can.
a short night then. You know.
It probably will.
All right. Dinner for my almost 3-year-old and lazy dinner as 18-year-old teen mom after Knots, who's very tired. Okay.
Wait, Knots?
I don't know what that is, but let's watch this. All right. Oh my God,
That's too much oil.
That's too much oil.
What are you
Oh,
doing with those?
And remember,
You don't need to do
those are
It's
pre-cooked.
cold oil too. Look, it's not even frying them.
Yeah.
It's like they're poaching in the oil.
But
What the
it's
hell?
poaching. They're drowning. But also chicken frozen nuggets, they're pre-cooked. They're
You don't need to
pre-cooked.
do that. You just put them in the oven. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, exactly. And it gets worse. It gets worse.
No.
Oh, this is what she's feeding a 3-year-old.
3-year-old's gonna have
this is a
sugar foot.
3-year-old?
It just said at the beginning.
I've completely forgotten that was a 3-year-old.
A 3-year-old.
I'm nauseous looking at this. I'm nauseated.
That
That
3-year-old
oil
is
still
about
isn't even hot.
Up to be on my 600-pound life.
Look, they're also wet. These are all things
don't
you just
even
put
think-
on
you
tin
don't
foil or a baking tray and shove it in the oven.
Or just throw it in a microwave.
Does
You don't
she
even
pour
think
the
it's
you
soggy,
grease?
though.
grease?
It's soggy.
Or-
Put it in the microwave. At least
or
the
at
oven
least
it gets
put
crispy.
Or at
Does she
least
put the grease
down
in a
frick-
cup for the kids to drink?
Oh,
What
she
are
gave
you
him a
doing?
That's what
banana.
the banana
though.
makes it
Good
healthy,
Mother
guys.
of the year.
I don't trust
Banana
it.
banana makes it healthy.
And she doesn't even put like a freaking
banana-
paper towel on the plate to absorb that oil. So it's just sitting in the oil.
It's
that's
sitting on the plate.
too.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
sitting in it.
It's even worse.
And ketchup, and it's not over yet. And the ranch. And the ranch.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
Honey, your 3-year-old is gonna look like you in
She
about
said
a
she's
day
an
or
18-year-old. I mean, she had that baby at 15,
I'm
dude.
so glad that my tax money goes to pay for her food stamps.
Air fry it.
This is
Oh,
like this is like condoms.
you have money, you have an air
guys.
fryer.
oh, look who's finally here. The fake Italian.
I'm here.
Yeah.
The real fuck Italian bitch.
Hey, according
Wow.
to Static, you're the smartest
Don't
Italian
be
he
salty
knows.
like that to my best friend, Don.
Oh,
You risk your patriot status.
That's right.
where's
Dom.
where's the real Adam?
He'll be back after Christmas.
We'll be back at the
Hey Dom, you should really super chat Adam $50 so that he has to be also super supportive of me.
You know what? I had a really good day today. You know, I went to a casino today. I won over $1,000 on a machine. So.
Oh, nice.
Let's.
Oh, Dom, did I ever say you're my favorite? You're part of
Give
my.
me that money. Then.
Yeah.
Hey, Dom, did I ever say you're like super awesome and you're just an amazing guy and like my favorite person to talk to ever?
No, you get mad at me when I say.
Dom, I'm not going to suck up to you, and your Patriot status remains in question.
You're the best, Adam.
I'm not going to suck up to you.
Dom, what if I confirm something for you?
That you're gay?
No.
Darmy, what if I tell you I found this new streamer and I like his content. He's called the Burnt Peanut.
Oh,
Dom.
Well, you said something else at first. I was like,
I know what I know what you're thinking.
Give me a second. I'm typing it out.
Derby, just hurry up and suck his dick already. Get it over with.
Ew.
Look, we all know.
I just dropped it in the private chat. What if I said that live on stream?
Is that really
full screen myself and everything?
For what?
You gotta look in the chat.
Give
private chat.
I know. I saw what you said, but like, what
are you willing to offer? I'm a whore. Remember, I'm a cheap whore.
This is a terrible episode of Pawn Stars.
It is a very terrible episode of Pawn Stars.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to the topics.
Let's go to the topics.
Look at that. He's taking control.
He really is taking control. See, this is why he's one of my favorite members of our entire crew. Thank you very much, Dom. Why don't we actually talk about like the big thing, okay? The actual thing that we all care about and thought was actually.
If you're gonna go to VTubers, I'm gonna go get a cookie.
No, I'm not going to VTubers. I do want you around for the VTuber topic, but the actual I'm not. That one's a little different. We're talking about the Game Awards.
Oh, okay.
I went over that. I lightly went over it today. No one stopped me in particular. Overall, meh.
I liked them.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought it was good.
Question, like,
when I say
anyone,
I'm just looking at everything announced. I'm not talking about the actual Game Awards. I mean, at the list of things that were announced and shown off. Kind of meh. Nothing, not terrible, just meh.
That's where we're starting off right now. But like, what were you gonna ask, Bug?
I was gonna just ask if anyone had like properly watched the show itself, because like that's what I did last night. I was with some friends and we were watching it.
I was watching it through Hololive.
Of course you would.
I saw a little bit. I saw Geeks and Gamers was like live streaming for it.
I took a 3-hour nap.
I actually enjoyed the show a whole lot, and we'll get to that one. We'll get to that one, Zach Attack. Because
you know what's funny about that? They won the most awards in one night, beating The Last of Us 2's record.
They won 9 out of 12 of the awards they were up for, but I'm going to try to say this name correctly. Ben Burbach Cumdit.
Almost.
Cumdit.
Try again, buddy. Try again.
Ben Burbach Cumdict.
There you go.
Good job.
I think it's supposed to be, you know what, I'm not even going to try. Sing a song for Christmas cheer. I used to live by a farm. It was cultivated to produce produce. Fuck you. Wait, is produce and produce the same, like spelled the same way?
Unfortunately, yes.
That is fucked up. The farmer trained his sow to sow, but then they made it too much. The dump was so full that they had to refuse refuse. I had to polish my Polish furniture. What the fuck is wrong with our language?
No, that's no. They're just trying to do that to make you missay things. That's all.
They're really trying. Listen, I'll give you that. That was that. You tried.
Now the difference is capitalization sometimes, and adverbs and adjectives and stuff like that, and then that's how.
Where's the super chat?
It's over on the stream side. So that went straight to me. Anyways, so thank you for that. But back to this. All in all, the games. I mean, there was. I don't even remember what Free Shepherd was, to be perfectly
Isn't that the
honest with
dog
you.
one?
Yeah, that's
No,
the dog.
was that the dog one? Oh yeah, that was the dog one. I don't think I saw this one. I think I was listening to it and I didn't give a shit about this or this. I'll be honest, I kind of liked Bradley the Badger.
Furry.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It wasn't because it's furry. It was because it looked like it was very self-aware.
Oh, so Weasel will like it?
Possibly, yes, to be honest. But you should probably wait till he's here to say that, you know.
I love you, Weasel.
You love him.
Oh.
But Adam's obviously super excited for this one.
I thought Adam was more excited for Pod Racers coming back.
Why would I be excited for any of this Disney dog shit?
What it said in Star Wars, it's all.
Oh no, it's not. No. Listen, just because Casey, what's his name, is in charge of it, doesn't mean shit.
Do you want to watch the trailer?
Yeah, I watch a trailer. It's just a cinematic trailer with every fake fucking gamer is fingering their ear over.
That's true. To be fair, even my
and this thing might not be coming out till at least 2030. Although Casey goes, "Oh, we're up for 2030." Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. They put out these cinematic trailers for this dog shit 5-6 years before they even come out, and you get nothing. Now, not like I wanted in the first place, but this is dog shit. Who gives a fuck? No matter what, it's still tainted by Disney Star Wars. Don't give a shit.
So you're very excited to see this go on, huh?
Oh, he's 100% excited. Adam is all on board for this game.
I can see him get his wallet out right now.
I can feel the positivity, Adam.
Listen, we all know the game that I got a little chub for.
Yeah, now we know what that stupid statue was
I still
for.
think that it's a bit of a letdown for that statue. All the hype that was made about the statue just for a Divinity game. It's not exactly a barnstorming franchise.
I think because it's what the fuck
Larian?
is the first game was an average isometric old school RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Very average, nothing spectacular. I never played the second one because I just never felt like shelling out the money for it at the time. And whether or not this is Divinity Original Sin 3 or just a new chapter in the franchise, I still feel the statue and everything they did was saying, "Oh no, this will change gaming forever." It's a Divinity game. I don't know how a Divinity game is going to change game forever. Now we understand. Now outside Larian, good studio.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they made Baldur's Gate 3 has maintained and grown its popularity and stuff like that, but still, all that hubbub for a Divinity game.
I could play the trailer. I'm pretty much. I know it's a cinematic trailer. There's no gameplay. I'm getting my cart before the horse. You know, I'm doing the things I'm not supposed to do, but I liked it because you throw dark gothic fantasy in my way. I'm gonna eat that shit right up.
I mean,
Like
I only looked at one thing today when we were reviewing it earlier this afternoon. Phantom Blade Zero. That trailer showed actually had cinematic and gameplay in it, so that one looks interesting.
Well,
but that's not until September next year.
So you haven't seen this trailer, have you, Adam?
No, I haven't because I didn't give a shit.
I'll play it. I'll play it. It is graphic, but I'll play it.
There's some fun.
Oh god, it's a lot.
That was here. I'll jump through all this because they do a little skit at the beginning of it.
Yeah, it's a seizure warning.
Good.
Why did you just find the trailer on YouTube instead of?
Because I wanted to just grab a thing that had all. I just wanted to grab something with all of them on it. That's why I wanted.
You know, you should prepare better. I wish you had a producer who could prepare this shit better for you.
You know, I wish I did, but they're all gone. I'm gonna turn it down a little.
Oh, that's where Cash went.
Yeah, this is where he went.
God, I wish I was him right now.
Why? What is wrong with you?
Degenerate fucking Wallafels.
Adam,
if it was you, you'd have a ball gag in your mouth.
He's all chain me up.
Adam, you haven't seen this. I've seen this like 5 times already. So
No, play it. Keep playing. It'll be funny.
You want to be tied up, Kel?
Yes, he does.
Stop that child. Oh, there's Gary.
So Adam, what is Badooping?
You gotta stream elements number 2.
I did. Oh, Jed's trying to Badoop.
Oh, you made it?
Oh, it's Jed.
Jed's here.
Somehow.
Wow, you're
working the best of your ability.
Hear me?
Now
Yes.
I can.
Yeah.
So Adam,
Yeah,
what do you
that
think
better?
so far
I
about
think
this?
I know what's happening. You guys spoiled it for me last night. I know what's going to happen. Remember, I was there when you talked about it.
I don't know.
You don't know what's about to happen. Dude.
Yes, I do. You spoiled it last night when I came in Discord.
No, we only told you about one thing. There's much more.
Yes, and I know what's going to happen.
No, you don't.
Everybody's effing, and he's going to be burning, and they're going to be dancing around him.
Well, now you just ruined it for everybody else.
You don't know what happens. Anyways, Devil, what do you think so far?
Like I said, I don't give a shit either way.
But I'm dumb.
I mean, we haven't really seen much. I mean, to see a guy tied up and people dancing around. Now we see a guy bound down, giving fire. I don't know. Not much for me to judge.
Yeah, without gameplay, it's I don't know.
But I guess, I mean, it's not bad. I guess I don't know.
Okay, here, let me hit the stream elements real quick. Another song, a rough-coated. I fucking
Keep going,
hate these
buddy.
people right now.
You can do it.
Again, it's from Ben whatever the fuck. Another song, a rough-coated, dough-faced, thoughtful. I'm not even gonna try to say that word. Ploman.
Who's this from?
Strode through the street of Scarborough. After falling into a slough, he coughed and hiccuped. Hiccuped? I don't know. The horse raced past the barn, fell down.
See, Adam, this is the part you need to say, good job, Darmy, reading that super chat.
I want to go back to Divinity. I don't even know if I read that
He's sure
right. I
gonna say
feel like
that.
I'm on a
That was
I'm
an
on a
insane
acid trip.
message.
They're doing it to try to trip me up, and they're probably succeeding because I don't know what these big words are. Anyways. Oh, Weasel's here now. See, we got a party. We got a party.
Merry Christmas.
How do you feel, Wilson?
Hell.
By the way, that guy in the thing is who Kel wanted to be.
Kel, you want to be whipped?
If I could play Discord sounds right now, Dom, I swear to God.
Cold drink is poor guy.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh, she's fucking the lizard.
Yeah, she's fucking a lizard. Straight up.
That's fine. Okay, so pause
I'll pause it after this because then it goes back to Jeff Keighley talking shit. Well, he tells you the statue's called the Hellstone. Pretty much from there, you find out it's divinity. So, Adam,
Yeah.
what did you think? I know it's cinematic, but what did you think?
I need to see gameplay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of game are they making? Like, serious Larian is probably gonna be top-down isometric. But
Yeah.
I mean,
So, I have a
Gothic
question.
horror doesn't tickle me the way it tickles you.
Gothic horror just tickles me all sorts of weird ways.
So, question:
I can't explain
if
it.
Kel is the guy that's been bound and set on fire, does that mean the evil that expunged from his body is like his affinity for Lalafels? You know?
That's
No,
right. That's right. All of my degeneracy expelled from my body to form a demonic hell portal.
Kel's gonna punish us all.
So, Adam, would that mean all Lalafels are just from hell?
Oh, they're from someplace beyond hell.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Anyways, Jed, because you're here now, what are your thoughts so far on Divinity? Even though it's just a cinematic trailer and shit like that, what are you thinking?
So just all saying, it's really early to have any definitive thoughts on this. I do want to point out, though, I was the one who rightfully predicted that this is a Larian Studio tease with the statue out in the desert. I was the only one who was mentioning that. I mean, I called it the Baldur's Gate 3 studio, but I got it right, I think. But it's an interesting world, great cinematics. I'm intrigued. I really like stuff like this. But if it's top-down isometric like Baldur's Gate 3 was, I'm out. I like the story of Baldur's Gate 3, but I despise the gameplay, and I'm not going to go back. So if they try something different, I'm absolutely interested because of the cinematics. It is going to be a great story, but yeah, until we have the gameplay, I can't say one or another. Great reveal, though.
Oh, 100%. And again, I have a weird hard-on for Gothic horror games. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
Pass on that. I see Bad Robot. JJ,
That's for something else. But I'm just glad it wasn't Witcher 4. Divinity wasn't Witcher 4. People thought it might be Witcher 4 when that trailer was going on, and I was going to lose it.
I saw some people think it was Witcher 4, but the only thing that threw me off was the monsters engaging with like the humans.
Yep.
And then it was
stop right there, Jeremy. I want to read that. Just scroll down just a hair more.
Right here?
Mishmash of Edge of Tomorrow and the resurrecting Tribble Blood from Star Trek Into Dark. Okay.
Oh, it's
yeah, that's the next game for Loop. It's Apex Legends creators with a reincarnation cycle built into the mechanics.
Once again,
I want nothing to do with Jar Jar.
No.
I saw Star Trek Into Darkness and was instantly disgusted.
The trailer.
I hate that movie so much.
The trailer is something just wild. By the way,
that's gonna be the new Concorde.
Bimberbatch is back.
Who do you think is better? Who do you think's doing this?
Probably some of the people that are over in GCA.
It's
land
one or
right
two
now.
people.
I think we know who it is. But anyways, another. That's how it's spelled. Another. The six sick, slick, slim sycamore sapling on 3 Mile Island are near nuked, unique New York attraction. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Pad kid poured curd, pulled cod. The complex houses married and single soldiers and their families. What the fuck? I feel like I'm summoning a demon.
You're summoning the thing we saw in the trailer.
Whoever it is that's sending you this stuff is way too sober.
Yes, they need to drink some more. Yeah, there was some other shit. Okay. Wait. Oh, Jed just blooped. Jed's gone.
Jed had enough.
Oh, Jed's back. He might be. I don't know. I'll fully admit, I'm kind of interested in playing Resident Evil now.
Well, yeah, it's.
I think his internet is crapping out again.
Jed's back in space.
Maybe
you are entering the endless
roboting.
A little
bit.
Might want to cut the losses on this one.
I want to cut the losses.
I want to talk about the Game Awards.
You're good now.
Here, ultimately, all the other games. There's some interesting one. Warlock just looked retarded.
Wizard of the Coast. They're not your friend.
Yeah, Gang of Dragon looked nice. We'll talk about Street Fighter a little bit later. There's some other stuff. Tomb Raider, Batman. Batman looked good. I did not care for the Invincible game. only other thing that really caught my eye personally was the what was it? Shit.
Scroll
No
down, you
law.
might fucking notice it.
No law.
Oh, that
No
one.
law was the only other thing that I liked. I think like hardcore and Total War Warhammer, but no law. It was cinematic mixed with actual gameplay. That's why I liked it. Kind of cyberpunky area with literally no laws, and it's a guy just killing a bunch of people. That's pretty much it. All in all, cinematics okay. Obviously, Adam's also excited for this. But
Yeah, it's Sebulba, your favorite character.
I think the real story though from the Game Awards ended up being who was winning everything. And I'll just start here. Let's be fair. Are we really shocked Claire Obscure won?
A lot of people
won as
are.
much-
Everybody thought it was gonna be wiping off Kojima's stains from his mouth when he announced this one. So
I'm
oh, yeah.
shocked.
I was
Kojima did
worried
not
that
get one award.
There's a lot of people who didn't get any awards, like Ghost of Yotei, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and Death Stranding. I was really worried that Expedition 33 would get everything except for the Game of the Year, and that would go to Death Stranding as some sort of like consolation prize.
That's what I thought was going to end up happening. I'm more shocked that they didn't win the Player's Choice. I'm actually more shocked about that.
What was that game that won?
Wuthering Waves.
Wuthering Waves? I've never.
I think I've heard of it, but I think that is some Chinese game, or maybe that's Where the Winds Meet that I'm thinking.
No.
Wuthering Waves is a Korean MMO, I believe.
Okay, that's the only one I'm truly shocked it didn't win, and one Game of the Year, but it won so many of the fucking awards.
It broke the record for most awards in one night. It beat Last of Us 2.
My favorite comment still is when the guy went up there to receive the Game of the Year award. He's like, "These outfits were supposed to be gags, and now we're up here all the time receiving this award." It really should have let us know just how much they were going to win, because they also opened the Game Awards singing like the Expedition 33 song.
Is that even like really a thing? Because usually they tell them who won beforehand. Everyone thinks that these people are like surprised. No, they tell all the winners in advance so that they at all these award shows the winners know who's gonna win beforehand. They have to sit there and act surprised and go right, but actually they're told like in advance that you're gonna be going up on stage. Get ready because you're the winner.
You just took all the mystique out of this one, you know?
I don't care. They're all gay.
Okay, that's fair. But when did you have it? There are some people upset about this.
Oh, the 33 haters, they're crying hard right now.
Kingdom Come Deliverance is one of them. Did you see this one, Adam?
No. That was the game Shock played, right?
Yeah. So Sir Toby, who is I don't want to do that. Sir Toby, who's one of the community managers for Kingdom Come Deliverance, actually said they were robbed. So you actually have one of these guys one of the people with the game, a little upset.
Well,
I saw
good. Bring it on. I'm tired of everybody trying to be like, oh, let's just have a good time. No, bring back competitiveness. Call each other cocksuckers and beat each other, please.
Yeah.
I wanted the statue with the little pointed titties.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, Kingdom Come 2 came out and had a small pop, and that was about it. It didn't really make a splash. People generally ignored it.
I think it made a decent splash when it first came out. There was discussions, of course. There was
the controversies that were tied to it than the actual game.
Yeah, I
they've got their diehards, but overall, there's not a huge player base, consistent.
I feel like the show overcompensated. They knew they were wrong for not including Expedition 33 in the first place, and seeing how popular it was, they let them win almost everything. To be fair, Alana Pierce did pretty much explain how the awards are done, and pretty much people just
I don't care what she has to say unless she takes her tits out.
Oh, that's fair. But we also have Liam here. I refuse to believe it's actually that good. And I wish I had the person that there was somebody that came out and said, fine, I'll finally buy the game, and only played 17 minutes of it before refunding it. I wish I had that tweet. Did you see that one going around, Adam?
I've been staying off X for the past 24 hours because my feed's nothing but Supergirl cocksucking.
Yeah, they've already decided that they hate it before they go into it, so it's not a measure of good faith them trying to finally check it out. It's them trying to legitimize their hate.
Yeah. The weirdest ones I was seeing, though, were things like this. Hot take, no game deserves to win 11 awards. It was only 9. No game. It's unfair for any game to win 11 awards. Just imagine one movie won half of all the Oscars. I don't care how good E33 is. It could be the best game to ever exist, but it shouldn't win 11 fucking
That's
awards.
commie speak.
Yeah, there's actually people out here saying that there should be rules now. It's not just that person. There's like even this
A mercy rule?
gaming.
Huh?
A mercy
They
rule?
want a mercy rule now in gaming. Yes, they want a mercy rule because they don't think sweeps should be allowed.
They're just
Which is
upset that
fucking
they're like
deranged.
their slop did not make the cut.
Yeah, basically.
I would like to
here's the bottom
present
line.
Exhibit 1, Gone with the Wind. You don't think things should win tons of awards? Come on now.
Here's the bottom line. Exodus 33 has been out for how long now?
It came out in April.
April.
Yeah,
All right.
like
So
10 years
April,
how much
May,
people
June,
talk
July, August, September, October, November, December. It's been out for 9 months. Yeah, I can do math. 9 months. People still talk about it.
I think
It has
people are
remained
gonna-
viable. Just for the example of something that got shut out. Ghost Yote out for 2 months. Nobody's talking about it anymore.
Oh God! Did you
Something
see
that not done yet? Something that has penetrated the zeitgeist and tattooed itself and actually made an impact will carry on of its own wind, of its own steam. Something like Yote, which had manufactured excitement for it, will fade. So that's the perfect example of what works. Episode 33 has found its place in gaming history now of its own merits. Didn't need fluff, didn't need anything. And this is the result.
I did not mean to bring that one up, but what were you gonna say, Bug?
I was gonna say like I saw on the show the broad they got to play the Yote chick, like fucking horrifying. She's just like this fat blob sitting there eating a fucking bucket of popcorn with the Yote logo on it. It was just horrendous.
Hey, every other did Death Stranding win anything? Now that I'm
No,
thinking of it?
Kojima didn't get shit.
They didn't win a single award.
Oh yeah, the only other thing
Shocking.
the only other thing I think that they were also up for with like some of these other games up here, I think both Silk Song and Hades 2 ended up taking those 2 games. I believe that I need to go back and double check who won what, but yeah, I am kind of shocked he didn't win a single thing. But actually,
the other big category he was up for was best game direction, and that's the one I think he wanted more. There's a shot of his reaction of not getting it, and he's definitely disappointed. I think Jeff's gonna get a phone call and a swift cut off of money.
A swift beating, probably. There were some people trying to act like, no, he was perfectly fine that he didn't win any of these awards. There's some facial expressions that he was not the happiest.
Kojima has a massive ego. He thinks he's God's gift to mankind. So yeah, he had a reaction to that. I wouldn't be surprised if he whispered to Jeff afterwards, you know, I'm making a game about real ghosts next. You want to star in it?
God.
He probably approached Jeff Keighley afterward and go, "You motherfucker, you are not getting my dick again after this. Fuck you."
There was a clip.
I was going for the more subtle approach, but yeah, he might be that upset where he just lets it loose.
It might be a mixture of both, but there was a clip going around. Now, I don't think this was confirmed, so take this with a grain of salt because I haven't seen the clip since I saw it last night. It looked like Kojima walked out a little early.
Oh, really?
Yes, it looked like. So take
so
that with a grain of salt.
Well, let's go back. I want to put this out there because I know this is a real quote that Kojima is quoted as saying when they were making Death Stranding 2 and the testers reported they were so happy with being so great, he purposely went back and effed with it to make it not perfect because he didn't like it that it was so perfect. And
when Death Stranding player test, they were all giving it 10s out of 10s, and he says if a game's perfect, it's shit. So he broke it on purpose.
So right there, that disqualifies you from anything if you purposely ganked your game to make a game.
Like, listen, I'm a VTuber fan and everything like that. It was weird seeing the clips of like Hololive girls appearing in the game. That was kind of that was kind of weird to all of a sudden see, but he was only putting it in the game because he has this weird. He has a bigger fan boner for VTubers than I do, and he just shoved it into the game randomly. But to go back to
what Kojima does.
To go back to a point Adam made about like the impact Expedition 33 is going to have, I think it's going to be one of those games that you talk about for years. Like the what went into it, and I have just a little thing here, like how this all started to how it ended was like a AA game project looking for 3 females to 2 male voice actors. They just wanted, they went out on Reddit to find somebody, and they created this massive game. And to put this into your guys' thought process real quick, these guys started at Ubisoft. Just think if Ubisoft listened to them to make this game, who would be up there right now?
3 female and 2 male voices.
Yeah. Like a lot of this, they started off like just looking for people at Reddit. The person that won Best Sound Direction, he came from SoundCloud. Like these were a bunch of nobodies. And even the director, he went up there and goes like, hey, shout out to YouTube videos on making video games, because we didn't know what the heck we were doing. So like there's some actual like zero to hero kind of momentum here. Somebody that's actually paving a way and doing good in the gaming community. And I know, Jed, your lovely wife said it earlier, and I fully agree. I hope this convinces other studios to start getting their ass in gear.
Oh, this should terrify them, especially because, just like you said, this is a fan movement. These are gamers. These are people on the ground up. Like you said, the SoundCloud is where they found the composer. Reddit basically is where they found the writer. The people who are saying that this isn't an independent game just to bash on it are insane. With a budget less than $10 million, using Reddit for casting calls and looking for writers, there's nothing more independent than that. I barely am willing to call it a AA game, and only because of Kepler's involvement. Before Kepler was involved, this didn't qualify as even AA.
This is the entire like crew as well. Like this is everybody.
They contracted out a few other people, but these are the actual Sandfall employees. Yeah.
I hope, and I'm thinking about this, and I'm doing this off the top of my head. Like the other couple games that people were most excited for, Kingdom Come Deliverance, those people are no longer going to be a AA studio, because I think they sold out, didn't they, to become AAA?
Kingdom Come cost over $100 million, so I would qualify that as a AAA.
I think that got fact-checked as being cheaper, a little bit.
Cheaper?
Yeah.
It was still really expensive compared to the first one.
Yes, it was more expensive, but I think it was a little cheaper. But you have Hades 2, Silksong. Even looking at what the games of the year were, Hades 2 is still considered a AA, if not an indie game. Silksong's an indie game, and then you have Clair Obscur up there as an indie game. I know there's still questions about this one, but for the most part, your game of the years were more or less either AA or indie games. So that's already terrifying to know that, like, the only other ones that would have been like AAA titles would be Donkey Kong or Death Stranding.
Well, just a couple years ago, the Game Awards would never have allowed this to happen. Even if there was a year where the best games of the year were all indie games or AA, like we're seeing right now, they were too much in the pocket of the AAA. So I see this as a good thing for the Game Awards. Like when Last of Us Part 2 came around, that was not the universally agreed upon Game of the Year. That was internal politics. The Game Awards have been rigged for a long time. They're still probably rigged, but this is at least a turn in the right direction, I think. This is a sign of progress.
I agree. And I mean, last year wasn't the Game of the Year the card game?
Astrobot.
Astrobot won last
which
year,
is
it's
basically a 2D or a platformer. It's a platformer.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I like. All in all, I also thought they put on a good show. Miss Piggy thing was a little cheesy, but who cares?
What,
I kind of rolled my eyes at
you didn't like
Evanescence,
Miss
but
Piggy sexually assaulting Jeff Keighley?
it was a little cringe.
I think Adam liked it.
Probably.
I think Adam really would like that clip.
He probably. Oh, I do have one other thing on the, like, to the point that there's other studios and people like that are noticing. I know Adam and I have talked about this point back and forth that Square Enix has been like, they brought Sandfall out. They've been talking to Sandfall a lot. They're noticing stuff, and I know this is it's an industry standard to see stuff like this, but to know how buddy Square Enix has been getting with Sandfall games and all that, to see Final Fantasy VII come out and tweet something like this, there's studios watching what's happening right now, and they're really wanting to take some big notes. So I like that. And Adam's not here. I don't know. Did Adam die?
This is definitely proof of what Adam's been saying for a long time, that Square Enix is really putting in the effort to change. If they're embracing an indie studio that showed them up, let's be honest, this brought this style of game back into the focus for a lot of normies. Of course, there's the Final Fantasy fans who have been around this whole time and everything like that, but the fact that they're willing to embrace them and have these conversations, it's a great sign for their studio.
Oh, it's a wonderful sign, and it's something that
I'm trying
Adam
to compliment Adam, and he's not here.
I know it is what it is, but real quick, I got another demon summon. Yeah, he was ready for me to summon some more creatures and all the second stringers tonight. Listen, we got some first stringers. Well, these guys aren't second stringers in my book. In reality, these guys are like our go-to backups. These are the people we call in when we really need help. I feel like that's still insulting, but I really feel the love.
I like Bug's term. I'm okay with being a spare retard.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a good term, but from Bimberbatch. Fuck you. That is that is not is not is that it is that exists and that exists in. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. All of the knowledge he had no effect on the outcome of his life.
This is definitely Kratos.
This is a Kratos thing.
Yeah, he's like looking stuff up at the bar right now.
Listen, he's probably a little intoxicated. It is what it is. He's there with all the buddies and stuff. They're looking at us going like, fuck you, we're having fun. We're having fun over here, bitches. We got the real crew here. Isn't that right, Dom?
Hell yeah. Anyone else?
Hey, no shade. I'm a bench rider. But I don't know where Adam is. Why don't we talk about a movie, shall we?
Oh, boy.
Supergirl?
No, we're going to talk about something actually exciting.
Wow.
Street Fighter.
Hell yeah.
I find this trailer to just be cheesy, but I love it. I love
it's cheesy in the right way.
Oh, 100%. ABF says hi. Well, tell ABF hi for me. But let's check this shit out, shall we? Oh, I'm 100% going to get copyrighted for this. So shout out to Paramount.
That was a weirdo right there.
The more I watch this, the more excited I get for it. Because they're just playing into some of the more cheesy aspects of Street Fighter.
I think that's probably the best way to go about it.
100%.
And
oh, sorry.
Is this something you're going to see in the theater?
I'm still debating. It might be worth it. But Bug, what was that? Sorry for interrupting.
I would say that like you have to go this route. Also, it's a good thing in their favor that they seem to not shy away from it, because like even at the very end they reference them beating up the fucking car. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like the costumes look pretty accurate to what the characters are supposed to look like, and I don't know. I don't know what else you could say.
So far, I have more faith in this than I do Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they didn't make anyone bald.
Shut your mouth. I'ma shut it for you.
Fight. You win.
Just playing into it, and they've already been showing off the cast like crazy, and they all like so freaking accurate. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit.
Yeah. So answer my own question. I don't think it's movie the other wordy, but it's like a movie. Like it's if I'm like nothing to do, I would probably watch it. I mean, this fight scenes look pretty cool.
I think it's gonna be a fun. I don't want to say 80s style, but I think it's gonna be a fun action movie. If you get what I'm putting down there, some good martial arts and like all the actors. By the way, is this guy supposed to be Japanese? I was seeing that go around.
It's Ken. It's supposed to be American.
I thought he was American, but I'm not that. I'm more familiar on Street Fighter than I am Mortal Kombat, which is weird because I don't like fighting games that much. But I thought he was American. I was seeing some people say they thought he was Japanese. Chun-Li. Damn.
Looks like Chun-Li.
Yeah. We got. I love the casting so far. The only one that I have a problem with is M. Bison.
I think that one's more like.
Go. Sorry, bud.
What?
Well, he's like he's a good actor, but like you're casting him as a character in a fighting game, and it's like like you got to really sell in that like can he be like a good threat fighting wise, you know?
And yeah, M. Bison is just an iconic character.
Let's scroll back up again.
What was that? There's my dad.
Yeah, that guy. That guy looks like a ripped beardo.
Have you seen how tall that motherfucker is? He dwarfs Jason Momoa.
Does he?
Yeah, because when they showed the fucking on the Game Awards, they had the entire cast there, and that motherfucker was like taller than Momoa.
How tall is he?
Oh, like British shithouse big.
Well, look it up, Dom, for us. Why don't you do that? I also love Momoa coming in as a Blanca. Also, listening to him say, "Hey, if I didn't get cast as Blanca, I was gonna kill you." There was a lot of fun just with this all around announcement and trailer. I also kind of like I do like
I'm not a big fan of Roman Reigns as Akuma.
Me neither.
Now,
that's one of the ones I'm with.
The Bison casting, I will say this. I brought this up last night. I think this is an homage to Raul Julia.
Yeah.
The look just brings to mind Raul Julia from the other Street Fighter movie.
I could see that. My problem is because we've seen I cannot say this guy's last name for the life of me. So I'm just gonna call him David. Every other role I've ever seen him in, it's not an imposing role.
He's always
usually
he's always a wacko.
Either a wacko or a sniveling kind of a person. Like the only time he's been close to imposing would have been during Gotham when he was part of the Joker cult, but that wasn't even really like M. Bison levels of overbearing. It was just kind of like wacko, but a leader. So that's my big fear is that I don't know if he is M. Bison. Who badooped? Jed's back probably. Nope, he's trying to get back, but oh wait, no, it says that he's here.
You can do it, Jed.
We believe in you, Jed.
The fact that they didn't cast that Ivero girl as Dalsim, I think is robbing her.
Listen,
she
I
just
think the
fit it perfectly.
The perfect casting though is still Andrew Schultz as Dan Hibiki. That's perfect casting.
That is kind of fits. Well, not in look, but in the humor of it. Because yeah, Dan he works with the character, but I wish they shaved his mustache and shit.
I agree too. What I would have, I still love that he threw shade over at the Mortal Kombat people.
What'd he do?
Oh, he came out and goes like, "Hey, we're here for the fans. We're here to make sure this movie is fun for you, the fans. Mortal Kombat people, they're over there. They're only in it for the money."
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was him. That made
yeah,
that
then he goes in like, "We're in for the money and for the fans."
I like that little jab. I want more because they're obviously going to be going up against each other.
Blood sports and movies.
That. I kind of want some more blood sports and movies and some of that more rivalry going on. That's what I kind of want instead of all
that's the thing I said with the fucking Game Awards, where like all those game companies were like, "We got fucking robbed." It's like, yeah, I want you all to get violent. I want you all to meet each other in the yard and start shaking each other for that paycheck.
Hey, I love it. Plus, I like this look of Cammy a whole lot better than I saw her in the trailer. Whatever she was wearing in the trailer, I was not a fan of. This,
I think it might have been the lighting.
This catches your attention.
Well, no, it was not just the lighting in the trailer. Like, I could see if I can find her. She also has pants. She has like pants on.
No, she doesn't. She has the painting on her legs. That's the costume that she's wearing.
No, that's not pants.
Oh, that is painting on the legs. So there's something. It might just be the angle because like her head looks a little weird here too.
Well, yeah, it's the
I wish I was the one who had to paint that on her legs.
Listen, I want to be the one that paints it on her legs because when I look at her right here, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm all on board. Please use your legs
that takes
on me.
the paint off with my tongue.
Oh God. Listen, I'm a Cammy simp, okay? I know everybody loves Chun-Li. I'm a Cammy simp. I love me my Cammy. And I don't know who this chick is.
How about her?
I don't know.
I've heard of her. Yeah, this is the girl who does all the tricks, I think.
Yeah, doesn't she usually have pink hair in the game? Like
I don't remember who Julie is. That's why I'm pointing that out.
I know. I've seen her before online. She does like all these special like fight things.
She's not the chick from
Yes, I can't think of the show. Name it. I can't think.
Cobra Kai?
Yes.
Is she from Cobra Kai?
Yes, she is.
I'm looking it up real quick.
You don't believe me?
Yeah, she's from Cobra Kai. She was in Shazam. No. Wait, she's not from Cobra Kai, is she? Let me look.
I think it's the girl who was the supposed bad guy in Cobra Kai, or like
Yep,
Cobra
she was in
Kai
Cobra
hard
Kai.
because they're bad guys and they're good guys and they're bad guys and they're good guys. Cobra Kai just switched back and forth every season.
Well, no, this was like one of the final bad guys. So part of the Emerald Dragons, or
she's pretty hot. I've seen her.
She was the one that what's her name? Blonde chick. What was her? But she had to beat her because she ended up fucking the one dude.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah, the blonde
remember
chick
her
from
name.
Cobra Kai.
Tori Nichols.
Yes, Tori. Tori had to fight her at the end.
Yeah.
Jed, you are broken up all to hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up. I want to be on here at least to talk about Expedition 33, but I think I need to give up.
I'm sorry, Jed. It happened. I think
Wanted to be there to help
personally
you, but
think
you
it's a
brought in the
mainstream
B
issue.
team. Might be.
You know what? B team is still here. We can bring you back in next week, buddy. And plus, you can save all your really good thoughts for Adam's
right.
stream. Have a good one, buddy.
Hey, Jed.
So,
Oh my God.
video coming out tomorrow, so tune into that. See you guys.
All of his links are down in the description. Check out his channels and buy his book. Damn it! I don't know if he's still here or not. Love Jed. Jed is an awesome friend. He's a great guy, and he's also one of the OGs of Ballbusters. So check him out. All in all, I'm enjoying this. And I did where I thought I had it up here. Where? Oh, right here. The Mortal Kombat crew did, though, pop off after the little statement. The entire cast of Street Fighter movie appeared on stage at the Game Awards and threw some shade at Mortal Kombat 2 cast, which producer Todd Garner has responded to. I don't climb over others to get ahead, says Mortal Kombat movie producer after Street Fighter cast threw shade. That's lame. Yeah, that's a pussy move. Come on.
Pussy.
You're fighting games. You are people doing fighting games.
Throw hands, bitch.
One has freaking actual wrestlers associated with it. I mean, you guys have some fun people. I do want to see Mortal Kombat 2, but at the same time, you have the black bitch that's going to be in
Bald.
Galactic, whatever the fuck.
Intergalactic.
What was that, Bug?
Intergalactic.
Yes, intergalactic. So, like, I would prefer. I want the blood sports.
Everyone being a pussy. It's this fucking generations. Like, we've been like tampering down and sending off the edge of people. That when people like throw some shade and have a little fun, they all go, "You're putting me down." It's like, shut up. Throw your hands up, bitch.
Go a set of balls.
I agree. I agree across the board, but wouldn't you have it? There is actually some controversy with the casting. What do you think the controversy is?
Is it the Andrew dude?
Then none of them are transgender.
It's Andrew Schultz. There's some people very angry with the Andrew Schultz casting.
Did he call someone retarded?
Well, yeah. Actually, remember when Kendrick Lamar said we shouldn't let white men make deprecating jokes about black women? And this guy felt so targeted that he said he would...
I can't say it.
He would rape them?
I can't say that word. Yeah. It gets better. This guy is horrible. Makes fun of handicapped children. Put him in the movie for why. Put him in the movie for why.
Wait, he does? I want to hear that joke.
I actually do too, because then we have this one from. I want to be nice to this guy.
No,
I want to be nice to this guy.
No,
because he's dressed up as Dan Habiki, but he also looks like what we were about to say. He pulled up clips of people with Down syndrome on his podcast just so he could make fun of them.
Well, shit, I guess I'm gonna watch the movie.
And I'm sorry, buddy. I mean this in the nicest way, but when I take a look at your profile picture, I feel like you just felt very targeted there. I mean,
he's cosplaying Down Habiki.
That's awful. That's awful. You should feel ashamed of yourself. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
Have we not figured out that I have no shame?
That's true. I've been enjoying. By the way, thank you all for letting me know how much you don't care about my tweets. I never thought I'd have to use a tone indicator for the anti-woke crowd, no less. But this is, well, I don't know what.
I think that's the thread thing.
I think so, but these people are just so. Listen, you're the people that came out here and started crying about it. He's a comedian. His whole thing is to make fun of you. Grow some thicker fucking skin. I love him as Dan Habiki. I agree with Devil. He needs to lose the mustache. If you lose the mustache, you'd be even closer. Because Dan Habiki isn't strong. Come on.
No, actually, he's like supposedly really strong, but he is a joke character. He's supposed to be, but yeah, supposedly he's a good fighter.
He's supposed to be more on the lines of maybe stronger than like Mr. God damn it, I'm about to say what his Japanese name is, not his American name. Mr. Satan is in Dragon Ball Z. Because there is a death battle between them. And Mr. Satan wins. I believe it was Mr. Satan. You know who Mr. Satan is, Devil?
I vaguely remember.
Hercule.
It's been.
You don't know who Hercule is? I'm so.
No, I know who Hercule is. It's been a while.
I am ashamed of you.
The guy with the fro, right?
I'm going to send my father here to come beat you up. I know he's Asian and I'm white, but I mean the family resemblance is uncanny. Oh, come on. I'm calling myself fat right now. Come on.
Yeah, it's low-hanging fruit, just like his gut.
Well, that's gross. You know, could I be a sumo wrestler?
Yes.
In all seriousness, could I be a sumo wrestler?
But you see the thing. Well,
Easily.
that's a hard question because your girth, yes, but sumo wrestlers underneath all that chub is pure muscle, and
How do you know that
so
I'm not pure muscle?
You're also kind of tall to be a sumo. You need a lower center of gravity.
yeah.
I
So
mean, I used to
there's
wrestle for a
issues.
living, so for in high school.
A living?
Shut up. Back in high school, I was a wrestler, so I think I could do it. I think I could become a sumo wrestler.
I think the only reason your opponents like tagged out Derby was because you kept trying to suck their dicks. They're like, Tampa, he's trying to go over my dick.
He's trying to put my dick in his mouth. What the fuck?
What the hell?
That's
What
not the
hell?
pin
And
I
again,
want.
check out Ed. We're obviously dropping his links down in the chat, so check him out. Love Jed. And ultimately, I'm looking forward to Street Fighter. The more I watch the trailer, I started off with meh, and I've kind of leveled up to I kind of want to see I kind of want to see fights. Give me good fight. I mean, the best part about the Mortal Kombat movie was at least the fights.
If they can
Until you
make the
got to the Goro
fights
fight.
fast paced,
Mhm.
it'll be a winner. But if they are real slow and kind of snooze fest, that'll be the.
I think here's one thing they need to avoid. They need to stop the super jump cutty fights where it's like 2 seconds you don't even like get a look at what the fight is going on, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let me see the fight. Like, pull the camera back a little bit. Just let the fucking stuntmen do their thing. Don't, like, cut it every 2 seconds. Don't do shaky cam. Don't do none of that shit. Just let me see the fight.
Have some actual choreography in your fights, not cutting into individual punches or kicks.
I agree there. And again, like I was saying, the Mortal Kombat movie, the only thing good about it was really the fights, except for the Goro fight. That Goro fight, I wish I would
plot
forget.
armor scene time. Yeah.
Literal plot armor. My power is literal plot armor.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, Adam's back.
Written like a goddamn bad fan fiction.
You missed. Hey, you can't do that.
What? I'm not flipping you the bird.
Give Dermy the.
He's flipping you the bird. He never flipped me the bird.
Yeah, I can't do that to my best friend.
Exactly.
Hey,
Jen
Adam.
tried to hop in, but we just got done talking Street Fighter.
What do you think
did
about
also
Jeremy
back you up,
becoming a
and we said
sumo
some
wrestler, Adam?
Oh, there you go.
I support my best friend, whatever his dreams are.
You want to help sponsor me? Maybe I could be the Jewish sumo wrestler. Because
Yeah, wait 3 weeks to cash that check.
Yeah. Wait, Dom, did you see that? I was apparently on the take now for Israel.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because I made a Candace Owens video, I'm now apparently paid by Israel. So,
Well, she's a monster and she can go fuck off.
yes,
Are
she
you,
can.
are you responsible now for
Jeremy,
Charlie Kirk's death?
you gotta look at this.
I'm looking at this. What is this? Oh God! You know the sad thing? Oh fuck! So, real quick, there was some last minute changes for the Street Fighter casting. Some last minute changes.
This is last minute.
Just a few.
Ew, that's gross.
Yeah, scroll down.
Yeah. There's one, but we got more.
She's in everything now, isn't she?
Yes.
I'm
The sad thing is, I was
Yeah.
looking at this trying to think. Wait, where's the edit here? That's the sad thing. It took me a little bit because I was like, "That's a more feminine face," but I thought that was the guy. I feel a little bad now. I feel a little bad.
Damn, Cody Rhodes is getting all the strays from you.
I feel bad. Anyways, I have another. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How much did he tip you at this point? Is it over on?
So far, listen, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. And Dom, I can still say that statement there in the chat, and you could have people cut it out and all that. You know, I'll say it gladly. I'll give some emphasis on it and emotion. The man, the professor, the student has nose. Wait, student has nose? Wait, no.
You can do this, Darmy.
No, my brain just fried because that doesn't even sound grammatically correct. The man, the professor, the student has nose, studies Rome. Rose, to put rose. To put rose. Rose on her rose of roses. No. Rose on her rose of roses. Fuck these people. James, while John had a better effect on the teacher, a ship shipping ships if it is it. The fuck? By the way, my brain literally, because that's a bunch of rows, but then that rose, as in like the fish eggs rose. Oh, never mind. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Thank you for the tip.
You trying, buddy?
Thanks for the tip. I'm trying. I'm trying here. I'm trying, Adam. Anyways, Adam, before we move on, just what overall thought, in case you're saving it, what is your thoughts of Street Fighter movie?
Same thing I said this afternoon. It looks super fucking campy, but I guess it's campy in the good way, and those who are going to be into it are going to be into it, and they'll have fun with it. I don't care. I mean, I was a really Street Fighter guy, so it's not really something that I have a lot of emotion or nostalgia for. I mean, I've seen just about every Street Fighter iteration out there, animated, whether it was the bad Sunday morning, it wasn't even Saturday morning cartoon, it was a Sunday morning cartoon. The bad one that completely butchered the lore or butchered the characters. And then, of course, we know the famous live-action movie. There's several animated features. There's a few handful of them. They're all of varying types. And the lore is so convoluted in a way that to make a movie, you'd have to pick a starting point and kind of go in one particular direction. Like I said, I don't really have a horse in that race. As I came back in, you guys are talking about the Mortal Kombat. I'm more annoyed that they butchered the Mortal Kombat lore than what they've done to Street Fighter, because I cared more about Mortal Kombat back. I cared more about Mortal Kombat lore back in the day than I do Street Fighter. So,
I think the only fighting franchise that has like still cohesive lore is Street Fighter, for lack of a better term.
Soul Calibur has cohesive lore.
Yeah, Soul Calibur's still doing great.
Well, yeah, when was the last Soul Calibur game?
Well, the franchise is they're re-releasing a remastered version of Soul Calibur 3, considered the best one in the franchise.
I've only played, I think, Soul Calibur 3, but I was not good at it. It was weird. Anyways, I do have one thing, and I should have pulled this up during the Gamer Awards things, because I'm seeing more of these posts now, and I'm laughing more and more. These are making me just laugh more. A demon monolith just appeared in the California desert, smoking covered in human faces, and nobody knows who put it there.
Is this real or is this a normie?
No,
this was actually an idiot.
There were several of these going around with people like freaking out about this, and it's like, we know what you're trying to do. You're either a retard or you're just trying to grift right now. And I love how they all got community noted and they just look retarded. They just look retarded. I love it. And it makes me laugh. All these are making me laugh because they're trying to like gin up hysteria and everybody was just laughing at them. So I enjoy these. They're my new favorite thing to look at on the internet. But here's something. A little tangent. A little palate cleanser. I want to ask you guys, do you guys all remember the dude that ended up marrying Hatsune Miku, right?
No.
What?
Oh, sure.
But you guys haven't you never heard this story?
No. This is the shit you would know about that we don't.
Oh, there was a Japanese man, this was back in 2022, that married Hatsune Miku, who was
I know who Hatsune Miku is.
Yeah,
we know who she is.
He married her. I'm
not
legally
that
married.
out of the loop.
Is that even?
By the way, Devil, I see you typing. You need to get out of here, buddy.
Yeah, I've got to take off, guys.
All right,
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, Devil.
You want to stick around for this? real quick, or do you have to go?
I can stick around for this weird, whatever it is.
Listen, this is just me trying to remind you guys of like how some individuals are pathetic, for lack of a better term. Because here's the dude, it's an older story. He married Hatsune Miku.
Just standard thing. Don't marry the thing you jerk off to.
A woman in Japan has officially married.
This I did see.
Kirya.
This I did see come across my algorithm.
Yeah, I did see that.
Listen, everybody was making fun of that dude for marrying Hatsune Miku. A woman just married a cutout.
What?
So is this is don't marry what you flick your bean to now?
Same thing.
Quite literally, yes. Don't marry what you flick your bean to.
But
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, wait. So, what if I slap the meat to Sydney Sweeney? Does that mean I can't marry her?
She has to be slapping your meat for you.
You can't marry a cut-off cardboard for her.
Yeah, if you're just pictures of Sydney Sweeney, then no, you can't marry pictures of
If
Sydney
you
Sweeney.
can't, wait,
But if,
no,
if, if,
you know what? No, I'm gonna say,
real thing.
Bug,
Yeah,
if
get
you
the real
can't
thing.
put your dick
Yeah,
in
there.
it, don't try to marry it.
Well,
Okay?
he could cut a hole in it. I mean, it wouldn't be a big hole, but he could try.
Imagine the paper cuts, though.
Bug is humping a cardboard cutout of
God.
freaking Sydney Sweeney.
What?
Cardboard cuts are worse than paper, though. Oh God. But Devil, I thought you would at least get a kick out of this one before you left. That's why I wanted
very
you to
weird.
stay around.
That is very weird. Japanese people scare me.
Listen.
Right. I'll talk to you guys next week.
I
All right,
don't.
Devil, have a good one.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, the new Japanese prime minister, who is badass, by the way, she's awesome
And very attractive.
She is going back to the old Shinzo Abe thing. Fuck, have babies. The problem is, it's very hard for people who've been demoralized for a lot of years and seeking shelter in the 2D world to go back out in the 3D world.
And also, like, over in Japan in particular, let's not even act like their culture of work is kind of fucked.
Oh yes. I mean, the work-life balance in Japan is insane. It's terrible. They unfortunately in their zealotry to create an efficient, successful society, they've pushed too far. I mean, listen, German and I love lots of things Japanese, but we can also be quite critical of it. And the work life that goes on there is insane. The hours, this and that. You sleep in your office. You sleep in karaoke bars. You sleep in all these places that they don't go home. They don't. It's terrible.
Their mentality is actually you work longer. They want you to work longer, not faster and efficient, because they have a higher enjoyment. It's this weird thing where they like you being there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why your hours are so long, and it's not.
It's very messed up, and it has created a imbalance in social life and this like that. People get too drunk. They go too hard when they blow off steam, and some people have just retreated to their hobbies, and they don't try anymore. And it's unfortunate.
I know, Adam, you hate with a burning passion. I keep hearing some sort of bleep, and it's bothering me.
That's me. Sorry.
For shame, Dom. Anyways,
your
though, but you
patriotism remains in question.
Anyways, I know you hate Zom 100, but at least
I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it. I found it.
But when he's
I know
working
where
for that
you're going with this.
Yeah, when he was working for that company, that's not quite unreal.
Oh no! Every one of these depictions in the animes that either are isekai or other ones that are real world and start off in certain ways, they depict those office lives. I know that's real. I'm well aware that that's a real depiction of what goes on in that office stuff, and it's very messed up. It's very messed up, and not to mention, remember, despite everything, Japan is a repressive society. They've repressed a lot of things. Some good, some bad that we're not doing, and people have revolted in certain ways. And this is somebody's breaking point where they're going to marry the cardboard cutout. And that was not an unattractive woman there.
No, it wasn't. What you really should have done is just gone and find an American with a big American peepee.
Wait, and that actually is true. Like, it's like not a joke. She actually married.
Yeah.
Where's the problem now that the new prime minister? She's not encouraging immigration anymore, which is fine. I mean, I don't blame her. I don't blame her with the shit that they've tried to infest and take over Japan, the last bastion of solid entertainment in the world.
That's Listen, one of the funniest things to me still is that they went ape shit because of immigration. Like, they didn't have an immigration problem per se. For them it was. For us it would have been considered an immigration problem, but they freaked out over like
small country.
A 3% increase of immigration made them lose their shit.
There's not a lot of land area to go around.
That's fair. And I mean, the Chinese people were doing some weird shit.
Listen, China, there's plenty of land in fucking China.
China.
Okay,
Been there. A lot of it.
I'm gonna say 2 possible ways, and then a palate cleanser. Okay, so I could take this in a few different ways. The 2 legitimate is, dude, he just talks Supergirl real fast. I don't want to play the fucking trailer. I don't want to play.
Don't play the trailer. You probably get hit.
Oh, really? I didn't actually.
Well, I'm look. All right, look. Just even though I'm the guy that's usually okay with James Gunn stuff, I'm just gonna say let's just not do that topic because I already get the feeling what all you guys are gonna say. So let's just.
I didn't actually see it, so that's what I'm saying.
You can watch it on your own time, Don.
Yeah.
$20 and we'll play it. I'm kidding.
It's tempting me.
Where am I?
Don't test me.
Maybe. Here, let's just go to the.
Well, you shouldn't play it because it's Warner Brothers.
Oh, you get copyright?
Yeah,
They will
Warner
hit you
Brothers
every
will
time.
100%
I
copyright
just went frame by frame. I forgot a couple of lines to comment on, but that's what Sunday's for, to pick up on.
Yeah,
that
I mean, I saw the poster. I mean, that's enough.
Listen.
The poster was stage
poster-
1. This is stage 2.
Truth, justice, and whatever.
The poster basically just says it all. Like, out of everything, the poster is really what it was the meh feeling, or I'm just tired feeling prior to the trailer. Like, if I am going to play the trailer here, I'm not going to play the trailer in full because I don't want to.
Yeah.
But what I am going to do,
get hit.
Could
Just
have
do the ad.
I just want to do.
I don't want you to get hit.
I'm just going to do the beginning.
What did you put on?
Because
mute?
this is what, like.
Well, you might get away with
fully
it because the Blondie song doesn't play yet, so you might.
Yeah,
get away with it.
because this is what just sent me into the overdrive of anger.
More digital crypto.
What does that say? Okay.
Superman saves town from nuclear reactor explosion. Supergirl rescues Cat, but it's crypto pissing on Superman right away.
Yeah.
Again, this is animated dog. I don't want to say it's animated piss, but it probably is animated piss.
Well,
just pissing
I'm
right
not
away.
even
onto
gonna go that. I'm not
Superman.
even going to that rabbit hole whether or not they CGI'd piss or not. I'm not even gonna. It's very easy for somebody to stand there and squirt a bottle. But,
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, this is an art direction, and it's just right away onto Superman, and it's just one of those moments where it's like, why?
Is like
This is an actual art choice right here.
Is that kind of like a song? Like it's like dissing on Superman there? Could you?
Yes.
This was.
You can interpret it that way.
This went through.
100%.
Think about it like this.
Yeah.
Think about it like this. It went through. This went through several drafts. This went through editing. This went through storyboarding. This went through approvals, and it probably passed James Gunn's desk several times, and it made it to the movie. And this is the opening trailer.
Yeah.
It speaks for itself.
Superman, your most prominent characters in the DC universe.
This is 12 seconds into the trailer.
Yeah. And already it's like you're getting red flags.
The biggest red flag. And
but he's going to make a cameo. He's going to be in the movie. Don't worry.
I just don't care. My bar for this movie is low.
Can we get this over with already then?
Oh, stop whining.
My bar for this movie was extremely low.
Oh, I'm whining. I'm the one whining.
Well, can we get it over? No, if Jeremy wants to
What
talk about
are
it
you
for a minute,
thinking?
we're going to talk about it.
What you
are
guys?
you thinking,
You guys
Bug?
practically say you don't give a fuck. So why the fuck are we?
I
even
never
talking
said I
about
don't
it?
give a fuck. Jeremy only said he doesn't give a fuck. I'm simply holding back so we get through it quickly so that you could have your nice little let's not talk about it thing. I'm saving my powder for Sunday.
That's one of the reasons why I'm just hitting this real fast and just giving Dom a little bit because
We
I
could
want
have just
Adam
not
to do
hit
his
it. That would have
powder.
made it a little quicker.
Well, it's taking longer because you're getting all pissy about it.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm done.
Merry Christmas.
Well,
whatever.
Here, I'll
Fuck
just
it.
say it.
Well,
It gets worse.
much
It
worse.
keeps getting worse, and it gets to the point where the whole premise is that she's traumatized essentially because she saw Krypton get destroyed. Listen,
it's
I
nihilism.
understand it is what it is.
This is nihilism, the movie from the depression, and it's all going to be like, oh, but she'll fight through and be a hero in the end, all based on Tom King dog shit. Remember that. I mean, all last Sunday, all I had to do to Dre was say Tom King, and Dre lost his shit.
And I don't know where
Dre's a comic guy. So
yeah, I don't know where the line is. I think it's somewhere around here where she asks like, hey, what's Superman like? Well, he sees the good in everybody. And I see the truth. And it's
nihilism. It's nihilism. It's disgusting. This is not my whole thing ever since the poster earlier this week. I said the poster alone shows a disrespect and disdain for heroism. And this trailer reaffirmed that as far as I'm concerned so far. And I'm sorry, they get no goodwill from me. They had their chance with Superman. There's no goodwill.
And I keep saying my bar for this movie was low, and somehow they managed to make me disappointed still. I'm kind of amazed at that. I didn't think you had the capability to just come out here and do something like this. It's one of those things of just show respect. A modicum of respect to something that came prior, and you can't fucking do it.
Think about it like this. Just go back to that scene. You had to digitally set up, you paid CGI money. That's a lot of special effects money to make sure you had Crypto in a position to look like he pissed on the paper. You could have probably done it cheaper with a process. No, it had to be the CGI Crypto. That's effort.
And Dom, I know you haven't seen the trailer.
Yeah.
Go look up Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. It's practically the same fucking thing.
People, there's a whole thing out there. Oh, James Gunn didn't direct or write this. Okay, I'm for the micro brains out there. Let me walk you through this. Executive producer, studio head. Nothing happens without his say so. How many times have we heard things happen in a Marvel movie because Kevin Feige wants it to happen? As Dre put it quite nicely, his booger-stained fingers are going to be all over this thing.
At the end of the day, it is still James Gunn's universe. He's the one in charge of this universe. He gets the final say on everything. It is to fit in his way, his art style. This is what he's giving you right now. It doesn't matter if he's not the writer or director of this movie. He's still the end-all be-all of this universe. He has said that multiple times that this is his universe.
And how prominent is Supergirl in the DC universe? Like, she's not like a
well. All right, do you mean DC Comics or what?
DC Comics.
She's I would say a B-level hero.
Yeah, so
she has I mean, Kara Zor-El prior to a bunch of shit. She's had some good arcs. She has a great arc that ends up with her going to the future, being part of the Legion of Superheroes, where she finds romance with Brainiac 5. So like that, there's a whole thing there, and it's a positive arc of a growing arc, a learning arc, where she's trying and has aspirations to be as good a hero as her cousin, not this nihilism crap that we're getting from Tom King, which is the current thing. And every single shill out there says, I've read the comic. I don't know. No, this is all you've read. It's all you've read. You haven't read anything.
And one of the things, like, you can do nihilistic Supergirl, but you have to balance nihilistic Supergirl with an optimistic person. You need that's usually Superman, by the way. You need that in order to do that, because there's obviously stories of her being traumatized, and there's a good animated movie. Is it Brainiac Attack? It's a newer one, but it does do like kind of a more nihilistic Supergirl. It's really good because she does have like these issues. hormonal. She's obviously supposed to be older than Clark, but Clark's older than her, and they're
Well,
have
that's
this,
always
like,
been
this-
the thing.
Yeah,
With
but
the
they
exception
have
of,
a
with the exception of like Shapeshifter Supergirl, that's always been the thing where Kara was supposed to be his protector, but either she got dumped in the Phantom Zone or caught in or got caught in a black hole or a time warp or something like that, held out in space, a cosmic event. She gets delayed and she comes in 25 years later, 25,
But
30 years later. So
you have like the culture clashes where she's from futuristic world. Now she's basically in what's practically her Stone Age. You have all this some really good stories you can tell there, along with the trauma. And all we're getting is drunk sorority girl who's making jokes and is gonna shit all over Superman.
remember, our first introduction of her was, "Thanks for looking after my dog, bitch."
Yeah. Nice something to call Superman.
You know, I thought that was just going to be a one and done joke, and you were going to potentially do something else.
No, I knew exactly that was the tone being set. I knew it. It wasn't going to change. This is James Gunn. He doesn't do anything without a reason.
But this is
Everything's
like
with purpose.
this is James Gunn's second project in the DC universe, right?
Well, no, he didn't remember. He didn't write or direct this, but he executive produced and is of course in charge of it. His next one he's writing himself is Man of Tomorrow, coming out next year. No, 2027. Excuse me.
But he put his approval on it, though.
Oh no, nothing happened in this movie without his approval. Don't
Yeah.
tell me he didn't read every draft of these scripts and put notes, which generally led them in the direction he wanted it to go.
I just think if you're starting a universe, you should start with your most prominent characters. I know they technically did start with a Batman movie. but
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
started with Creature Commandos.
Creature
didn't they?
Commandos started off. There is all we've seen of Batman is him appearing in a moment of Creature Commandos. There is no Batman as because Matt Reeves is not the Batman. Is not the Batman of the DCU.
Yeah,
and
because
that's
I know
the problem.
they're trying to make a Batman too, but it's like I don't know if it's ever going to come out.
Well, they got the cast. In fact, I heard today that now possibly Brad Pitt is in talks to join it. So,
yeah.
I just want to call it Creature Commandos was greenlit before Gunn got the studio head role.
Yes, but it was technically one of like his things. But you are correct that it was.
He did write that too.
It's past administration that greenlit it, but it is his baby.
It would have been a
And he worked
holdover
it
from
in.
the Suicide Squad, then, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
and he merged it with the Suicide Squad, with just like he merged Peacekeeper with it and all that stuff. I mean,
and then Superman as well, because Rick Flag Sr. is in that Suicide Squad and Superman.
Yeah, and he'll be in Man of Tomorrow playing a prominent role.
Someone is this true? Would you say James Gunn is a cock? He lets his wife sleep with people.
A cuck?
And then
That's
cuck,
the general feel of what he does, because his wife he puts his wife in everything and has a lot of actors do stuff with her.
He's a cocky, obnoxious, egotistical cuck. Because there's no other way around it. You want to watch your wife get fucked by a bunch of other dudes, which is weird.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you're very obnoxious about it all. It's disturbing.
Because he did it with John Cena, right, in Peacemaker.
Yes. And it sucks because outside of Quentin Tarantino, James Gunn was the other guy that I loved his movies. So now I'm seeing this and it's like, God damn, I'm not happy. So yeah.
This is something I won't see in the theaters. Maybe pirate, maybe.
Maybe yo ho ho it.
Spyglass.
Yo ho ho it.
Spyglass.
Just wait. You'll lose all respect for Christopher Nolan when the Odyssey comes out.
Oh, that! Watch Jed cry hard over that one.
Oh, Craig's probably gonna freak. He's gonna get angry.
We're waiting for that. That's gonna be a moment next summer. Whether I'm just gonna be angry. He's gonna be livid.
I don't know if I'm going to be angry yet. I need to see it.
Well,
I'm not a fan
here's my
of the
thing.
casting.
I'm a fan of the Odyssey as a story.
Yes.
Jed is both a fan of the Odyssey and Christopher Nolan. If he was here, he would explain it himself if his internet was behaving itself. But yeah, so that the casting is atrocious for that movie. It's god awful.
Who don't you like?
All of it.
Oh, okay.
The whole entire cast. I mean, the only one that I could say is sort of an exception. I'm not a Matt Damon fan, but I can accept him as Odysseus.
I can't think of the guy's name. What do you think of the guy named? I can't think of his name. The guy played the Punisher.
Oh, John Bernthal.
That is a horrible casting for.
Oh, you don't
Menelaus.
like him? Really?
He's a I don't know. Like he's a terrible casting for Menelaus.
Oh, okay.
That's a bad cast.
It's kind of like Tom I almost said
Tom
Tom
Holland.
Holland. Tom Holland. And Zendaya.
Zendaya is a horrible cast in anything. I mean, Anne Hathaway's okay for Penelope.
Who was
but, I mean,
the actor formerly known as what's her fuck from X-Men?
Oh, you know, now that I have to pull her name out of my cap, I can't suddenly remember it.
Page.
Yeah, Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. Yeah, I'm not gonna play her fucking games. Ellen Page.
Yeah, who? That's why I said the actor formerly known as Ellen Page.
I'm not gonna play that game.
I like playing that game because it's funnier. Anyways, though, but Ellen Page is do we know what she's playing yet? Please be the Cyclops. That would be funny. I like the Odyssey.
Odyssey, it's either going to be a massive success or a massive failure. It's one or the other.
Oh yes,
one or the other.
I actually agree, and I don't want to fucking have to go see Avatar just to see the fucking prologue. Jesus Christ,
don't.
that's so stupid.
Then don't.
Simple.
I'll say this. I kind of want to see Avatar. I'm not gonna go pay for it. I kind of want to see it just because I want to see the human supremacists. Fuck the fire chick. I kind of want to see that. Human supremacist now has to accept that he's in a relationship with an alien.
I don't want to watch it at all.
I still haven't seen the second Avatar.
Oh, count your blessings.
Listen, all I know is that I'm not going to make the same mistake I made with Avatar 2. This movie's going to make all the fucking money in the world.
Yeah, and they're already really pushing it because they're giving it three different three different Avengers trailers. Four? I thought it was 3.
No, it's 4 different trailers, one different one every week.
You
realize how many? Hey, you know what? I'm fine. That's 4 different times I got to react to Doomsday bullshit.
They are pushing that. They're doing everything they can to make sure that movie gets $2 billion. I don't think it will get $2 billion, but I think it's going to get close.
Avatar?
Yeah, Avatar.
Oh, it'll cross $2 billion.
I'm
not gonna bet against it this time.
Oh, when I say it might not, it's gonna make over $1 billion. That's guaranteed. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe 1.8, 1.9.
I'm saying
a lot of big fans.
I think 2.223.
2.223.
Yeah,
I think we're both in safe areas.
We're gonna put wagers down on Sunday since we are a week out now. Well, next weekend will be big box office weekend.
Only reason I don't think 2 million, and this is just my reasoning. Part of me is starting to wonder if the reason Way of Water made it to 2 billion is also some of the mystique. How many years was it in between 1 and 2? Some people probably did want to see, like, hey, what was the universe like again? And now that we're actually closer to 2 to 3, I wonder if some people really did. And when I say that, I still think it's going to be over $1 billion.
I cannot discount the normie effect on this movie. They just come out for this movie around the world.
Yep.
I don't fucking get it.
Neither do I. But here's the great thing. This might be the end of it. I want that experiment. Here's why I want this. One, because fuck this franchise. But if this comes out and it doesn't do enough to trigger 4 and 5, which James Cameron has had to walk back and say it will be an entire new adventure. The Sully saga is over with this one. It'll be something new. So with the story being over, and if Disney doesn't, because remember, this was a carryover. Disney basically had bought this one when it's mostly done already. They didn't have to sink the money into it themselves. So will Disney be willing to sink more money into this, knowing that a break-even point is a 1.5, $1.8 billion, which we all know it is. James Cameron has said as much. But let me finish. So if this ends, if this is the end of it, I will love to look at historical snapshots of these periods of time. It comes out. It's going to make all its fucking money. We're all going to talk about it for a month. Then it's going to leave theaters and watch as it normally does, because the track records happen both times. We have a track record of it just leaving the theaters, and then nobody talks about it. When this one leaves, if they do not make a 4 and a 5 and just carry on in comics or novels or shit like that, we are never going to hear about this again. It's going to literally fade, and it will prove my point that I made at the beginning. Despite all the money it's made, Avatar does not have a lasting zeitgeist imprint.
I don't disagree with you. At the same time, it's that weird franchise. It's so weird to call it a fucking franchise, but it's that weird thing because you hear about like Disney World and the fucking Avatar land and how it's always packed. And then you hear people talk about the Avatar video game, which
nobody played.
Yeah, nobody played,
Nobody
but
played
when
it.
the people that do play it, they're like, "Oh, it's so wonderful." It's like, why though? Why?
They're pushing they're pushing a deluxe Ashes of something edition on PlayStation Store right now. They're pushing it.
We both know somebody that loves the game, so. Oh, we all he said it on freaking TMNE. X-Wing loves that game.
Hey,
so hey, you guys, you
Small
can go enjoy it.
The normies didn't play it. Normies didn't do it.
Normies didn't play it.
Yeah,
but speaking of normies, I got some VTuber normies here.
Well, yeah.
And I know you want to check out Adam, but I legitimately, I kind of want your opinion. I kind of want your opinion on this VTuber drama that's going on now. Now, this is harsh. Okay, yeah. But just to tee it up to everybody else, this is partially a holdover from the Streamer Awards. It's not Burnt Peanut. I'm so sick and tired of Burnt Peanut. He's finally shut the fuck up. Thank the Lord. But no, this is actually another thing. Iron Mouse speaks on Raquel and Ray made her uncomfortable at the Streamer Awards after asking her what she looks like and says the entire interaction left her shaking. We can go through parts of this, but just realize her voice is higher pitched, so you guys are not going to like it. But here, I'm actually going to put it at a higher speed. Where's playback speed? Because she drags a little bit, so I'm going to go 1.25. So
I also saw a tweet about me.
You guys can
talking
hear that,
to-
right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Rakai and Ray. And a lot of people were saying that I'm basically trying to appeal to people, appease people, fit in with people, that I'm trying to, I'm bending over backwards for people, which that is so untrue. You have no idea. You have no idea what I went through in that moment. So let me explain to you. And I'm here with Rob, and we're walking, getting ready to go to our seats, and I get rushed by Rakai and Ray. I will tell you 100%, I was very uncomfortable to the point where I was shaking because I already knew that I was going to get asked something terrible. I knew that they were going to say something rude to me because I just know. I know.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the point.
Okay, here's my thought on all this stuff. And I when you first started showing how much you were into VTubers, we gave you shit, and rightfully so. But even though you're my best buddy, I'm free to tell you your hobbies are weird. Anyway, that is not an hour. You shut up. Anyway, I know what you're thinking, dick. Anyway, so point being though, I've watched you cover this stuff enough that now I'm pretty. I'm neutral on. I have no feelings whatsoever on VTubers. I have none whatsoever. And I've watched this kind of stuff, and what I understand, and here's my thought also: and I'll say from the ladies that choose to be a VTuber, they're doing it because they are the most comfortable being on camera behind a form of an avatar. They don't want the public scrutiny that would come from what we do with face reveal and stuff like that. They don't want that. It's their choice. And frankly, a lot of people like it because it allows them to have their fantasies and this and that. We're not going to get into that kind of shit. So if these people choose to go out in public, it's already a struggle for them, in my opinion, that when they choose to go to these things, they already putting themselves in an uncomfortable situation. So if somebody's going to rush up to them, I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of them are agoraphobic. I wouldn't be surprised.
So I'm going to push back on it because I see where you're going with this.
I'm just saying, it feels like it's natural that they would have a problem in a crowded situation, and this would make it even more uncomfortable.
We do have the video of the rush up now, Adam. I already know my final conclusion on.
I'm trying to be fair here. I'm just trying.
You are trying to be fair. The thing is, Mouse can't actually go outside because of her actual.
I've
she
heard
has
you
a
talk about it.
disease.
She has some, yeah.
So she stays as a VTuber because she's scared to go on camera because of how she looks, and she can't actually really leave her house because of all the tubing and stuff that helps her breathe. So at the Streamer Awards, she's calling in via an iPad.
Oh.
So we do have a recording of what happened. Now, again, I know a little bit more, so I'm walking you guys down through this because I want your guys' honest opinions as we pass through this. But this is the thing that left her shaking. Now, I hate these people already. I like Iron Mouse, and I'm not doing this. I'm not saying I hate these people because I like Iron Mouse. I mean, I saw this clip, and I hate these people. These are IRL people. I hate them. But we'll see. What was the thing that left her shaking?
Oh, is that that's Iron Mouse. What's the word? Oh, what's the word?
Hey, Iron Mouse.
How you doing? Post me. Oh, wait, where you at?
What?
Where you at?
I'm in my house.
Oh, okay.
Iron Mouse, you are a legend.
All right, these people are obnoxious as fuck. I would
drunk.
I would punch any one of them in the face and not regret it.
He's a minor who still lives with his mom, and as far as I know, he is 19.
His balls haven't even dropped.
Yeah, these are all kids, but
and that guy's probably fucking one of them in the ass.
Probably.
Allegedly.
They're definitely drinking, right?
What I'm gonna ask you guys to do is just focus on the questions that they're asking her.
Yeah.
What's up?
Wait, quick question. Never mind. I don't feel me.
Yeah,
Never mind.
no questions out of you today.
Yeah.
No questions out of you.
Ask me anything you want.
Okay, bet.
Okay, I got a question.
How you look in real life?
Whoa.
I don't look in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, ugly. That's why I'm a VTuber, duh.
You're right.
I got. Are you black or white?
I'm Latino. I'm Puerto Rican.
Whoa! Caloque.
I hate these people.
So I'm gonna stop it there because I want to.
Is this what put you down? This IRL thing you were complaining about earlier?
Fuck yes, it is.
Okay.
I mean, she did technically say you can ask me anything you want, though. That's how
she's being polite.
Yeah.
I don't think that her responses lean into her saying that she was upset.
And also, she's on the other side of she's safe at home.
Yeah.
Yes. Some people are saying she could have logged off again. I don't think she has.
She has a financial obligation to be there on stream at the award show.
Yes, and she actually, she does a show there. Like, this is all, I think, beforehand. Now,
these are people who should have their asses kicked.
100%. Now, I'm gonna point something out to you guys. The questions that they asked: where are you at? Are you black, white, and what you look like?
That's setup questions.
Those are questions you don't ask VTubers.
That's like the unwritten rule.
Those are the, hey, you don't do that because that's doxing information. All you know about Iron Mouse is that she lives in Puerto Rico and that she has a debilitating disease. That's all we know. There's only a handful of people that actually know what she looks like and have seen her in person. You don't go who the pilot is. You don't want to do that. That's dangerous questions. Now, to further point this out, there's actually history with these people in Iron Mouse. Back when Mouse became, and this is going to load, the most popular Twitch person, overtaking Kai Cenat, there's a lot of hate that was going around.
Good for her doing that. Fuck that
Kai
guy.
Cenat ended up overpassing her, but there was a lot of hate during this period of time being sent towards. There was a lot of hate being sent towards her way. A lot. Her TikTok was getting blown up. All of her YouTube videos were getting blown up. Twitter was a cesspool. There's videos from Rev Says Desu about some of the insane shit that was going out there. You had her buddy Sea Dog, who I've talked about before, come out here and say some crazy things. He had to come out here and hey, knock it off. This drama got to the point that Kai had to come out here and say Iron Mouse is cool, did streams with Iron Mouse, got his own VTuber model, did all that. And I'm saying that because turns out both these guys were people leading the harassment campaign. So you have these two IRL people that were leading a harassment campaign swarm her because of this is how IRL streaming is nowadays. You just go up to somebody. You don't ask them if it's okay. You don't do the polite thing of, hey, is it okay if we start streaming together and do all that? It's just swarm immediately. How do you think she would feel knowing all that?
Bad.
And I'm asking this because I have my position. I think Mouse is in the right here. I'll fully say that. But I am asking you guys because I want that other perspective right now.
Who are these? Are these two? Are these two? Like, who are these two guys? What's their names? Do you know?
The Kai and listen, dude. I have videos of them apologize.
Yeah.
I have videos of them apologizing. This bro just crashes the fuck out. This is Rakay. He crashes the fuck out on her and just starts calling her bitch, 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 bitch. By the way, this guy's like 14, 15.
Yeah, I was saying, it looks fucking...
Dude, all right, he's a kid, so I can't say anything. But
no, I'll say it. He's a fucking
one
fag.
day.
I'll say
one day he's gonna meet somebody that's gonna make him his bitch.
Yeah, dude has braces on for crying out loud.
Well, I mean, dude, look at this skinny, wavy motherfucker. He's gonna grow up, and one day someone's gonna make him his bitch. It's that simple. This is a guy who, at 14, if he's 14, he is being told that he can do whatever he wants in the world, and that's going to backfire on him if this is the rules he's learning right now, and he believes how the world's going to react to him. He's going to get into Johnny Somali type of trouble.
Oh, 100%. He's already in it. He's been caught
okay.
on stream. He's been caught on stream actually stealing. He has a Twitch suspension right now, and he's begging YouTube to please let him back on because his YouTube keeps getting hit.
Good.
Because he stole live on stream, and he's crashing out all over the place. So just the other day, he crashed out on QT Cinderella, which I have no love in my heart for QT Cinderella. Don't get me wrong, but dude's gonna get punched in the face one of these days because he's already losing everything.
Good.
Either that or the IRS are gonna go up his ass because I don't see this dude filing taxes properly at all.
Good.
He seems allergic to accountability. Are we sure that he isn't a woman?
A shirt.
Dude, I don't want to play this video because I've listened to enough, but then you have this one. This is the Asian dude, and I'm sorry. They're saying, hey, he apologized. He apologized. Realize this guy, I understand XQC better than I understand this fucker. But
it sounded like from the first one, this guy has a little bit of a English problem.
He's Taiwanese. And English is his second language.
Everything straight positive. Iron Mouth, we like you. You're cool. You're a cool person. And I just hope next time you stream, just be. Yeah, let me calm down. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. At the end of the day, it's still love.
You haven't said anything yet.
It's still love, bro.
See, he's trying to be positive here. See, I'm sorry, it's all love, bro. It's all love, bro.
But next time, I don't want to see you, okay? I don't want to see you again.
Wait, motherfucker sought her out.
Yeah.
And fuck this guy, I don't even see your fucking bed in your background, you piece of shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm seeing him crash out, I'm not playing this one because all it is calling her a bitch, 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 bitch. I'm seeing this dude go like, I don't want to see you again, okay? I don't want to see you again. I don't want to see your clips. Chat, don't send me her clips. I don't want to see you again. You guys sought her out. So I don't...
Yeah.
And I'm seeing all sorts of fucking... I'm going to say it. A bunch of fucking fags. Asmongold, I love you guys to death. I love Asmongold to death, but you're acting like a fag right now. These fuckers overstepped. They ask questions that you don't ask to a VTuber. Yeah, she said ask whatever thing because she's super fucking nice. These guys are just jackasses. And I'm kind of hoping they just lose it. And I mean, one of my favorite clips right now is this guy. He during his apology, he crashed out so much that he just says in Taiwanese, that fucking girl is giving me a headache. Fuck you 100 times with I do what the fuck I do.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Why is he even crashing out? Because the world is holding him accountable for being a dick?
Yeah. because normal people don't like IRL nuisance streamers. Normal people aren't a fan of that. VTubers aren't really very fond of what they're seeing right here. There were some people criticizing Mouse and saying, hey, you kind of brought it on yourself. But when you actually see how they're acting, it's like, yeah, this ain't cool.
Fucking
this ain't
children.
cool. Yeah. Hey, this is also why I wanted to bring it to you guys, because I was seeing this and I want to know, is my bias working against me here? Is my bias leading me down a path that...
Well, I was asked, going back to that clip, would you say those guys, they had some alcohol? I know you said one of them was a minor. Did they have some alcohol in them?
You know, there was a rumor going around, and I don't know if it's true or not, that they were drinking at the award show.
Like I was saying, like, are they motivated? Not to make excuses for them, but I think they're motivated from...
I think this is also them being nuisance streamers right now, like Johnny Somali. Like, I do have Sea Dogs, like, he put out a clip today, like, talk about how you should do, you know, IRL streaming, how you should behave yourself, defending Mouse as well, and calling these people out, because these people have done nothing but harass him and Mousy for the past several years. So it kind of makes sense again why she would be shaking, why she would be upset about it, why she wouldn't want to be dealing with them. But because Mouse is a person that's just pure positive, she's trying to be nice about it all.
Being outside of this sphere, the first clip I don't necessarily think was terrible. But the way that they act afterwards, the crashing out on their streams and carrying on, it's not a good look for them.
And I can agree.
Yeah, they make it worse. Yeah, make it worse for themselves.
The thing that they have going for them is they have like XQC, Asmongold, and a bunch of other IRL streamers just freaking out on Mouse right now. For fuck's sakes, Ice Poseidon is calling them all racist right now. Is calling, not them, but calling Mouse racist right now. Saying that she racially profiled them. I'm not even lying. This is the world that we live in right now.
I hate social
How does that logic track? It doesn't, I know, but
yeah,
I hate social media.
It's I legitimately hate social media right now as well, because they're all trying to justify, like, you shouldn't be acting this way, and it's like, no, I think it makes sense. So yeah, that's also why I brought it to you, because I wanted to know if I'm overreacting. But that's it for like topics. I mean, there's another thing, but it's political.
Nah.
Yeah, it's just the White House saying they're doing good for video games right now, which...
Hey, Dermy, do you have the Mac War video?
Which one? Because there's 3 of them.
Boy, whichever one was the other day. I think part 2?
Part 2... You know what? I'll show
with
part
Alpha
2.
Wendy?
I'll show part 2. I'll pull up Mac War. We'll end out on Mac War, because, Adam, I don't think you've seen this, because Mac War 1 is just... All it is AI, an AI video of McDonald's going to war with KFC with last second. What the hell did I just find there? Last second, essentially, they get saved.
Are we getting what happened? The fast food wars from Demolition Man? Is that what's happening here? And the winner
possibly,
will be
yeah.
The winner will be Taco Bell.
It does look like Taco Bell.
Invading a lot. Yes, it is doing a lot. Now, this is an AI video. It is weird. Just to let you know what happened priorly in Mac War 1, which was just McDonald's going to war with KFC. Taco Bell invades at the very end, and you see like the ramifications of that at the beginning of this. So you hold on to your chairs. Just sit for the ride. Adam, what are you thinking so far? Your face.
Adam, right into the political topic now.
Listen, Adam. It gets better. It actually does get better and kind of funny.
Somebody send in the grimace.
Sire. The balance is shifting. Taco Bell grows too powerful.
Then we must awaken the ancients. We must summon the great council of the United Tastes.
And who the fuck do you think you are?
The king! There is but one worthy to be worshipped. And so it is decided. May our arteries forgive us.
Oh, baby.
The council has been called.
Oh!
Oh, Adam, it gets so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Council summoned. Council summoned.
Dave Thomas is turning over in his grave.
Oh, here comes the best one right after this.
I think the best one's Arby's. This one's funny.
No, this one.
You told me about this.
Jared.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jared. Oh, that is a war crime right here.
Mr. Beef. Council. The Great Council has been called.
What in tarnation? If the Great Hat is being summoned, the Great Hat responds to the call. And so,
We ride Little Cheddar.
Oh, he looks like fucking him. He looks like he's fucking him in the saddle. It's making my laryngitis come back.
It's so awful. Yeah, here, I'll show you 3. I'll show you guys 3. 3's fucked up.
It's god awful.
I love it, but 3's actually before we do that.
Everybody understands how
bad.
bad the army of Jared's is. Everybody knows how bad that is. That's bad.
Yeah.
Keep your kids indoors.
Oh, it's about to get so much worse, Adam. But Ben Cum for $20 says, if I scroll right, fuck you. God damn it. I hate when Stream Elements fucks up like this. Because that was one of the things. Give me a second. Here it is. From Ben Kun. Gonna sing? Try reading this a German accent. I think you mean in a German accent. A ship shipping ships. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Channel
try.
Schindler. This Channel Schindler.
Das shipping ships. If it's if it is, we will. The fuck is that word?
What is going on?
Is the moose quino drat othrath to fuck orthophernologist Jeff Epetino Efifia.
You might have just proposed to somebody.
I'm pretty sure I just summoned like Satan. I think I'm gonna die. I'll probably be going to hell here soon. So let it be known that, you know what? Because I like Adam so much, he gets my Switch too if I do die.
Oh, cool. Thanks, buddy.
Die. Yeah, because I like
Do I
it so
get
much.
anything?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't think about it. But here's part 3. This one gets
Look at that absolute beauty.
Hey, Queen. Is that Carl's Jr.?
No, that's Tim Hortons.
Oh. No sound.
Oh, did I share it with no sound? Sorry, that's my bad.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, it's my bad. It is a rookie mistake. You're right, Dom. You're right. You're right.
Whoa, what am I seeing?
The hell is that green thing?
Oh my
know.
God. Oh.
Order! I call this council to order. The Baja Blast is expanding, and if we cannot stop bickering, the bell will toll for us all.
Mix zu Emergen.
Halt die Klappe, du Idiot! Du bist nichts
What is it? I swear to
It is Sunday. We should not even.
That is not God. That's not Jesus chicken.
That's Jesus chicken.
That's not. That's
Chick-fil-A.
devil chicken. That's devil chicken. And why did he kiss the mini
dirty
hen?
nugget.
Now simmer down,
it
you
gets worse.
racist white meat. We got the meats. We already built a wall of brisket around the city. There is no need to panic. Beef? A beef wall. Ha! And we drowned them in a cheddar moat.
Little cheddar. Such a big.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Is that supposed to be Long John Silver?
No, I think that's Starbucks. The mermaid from supposed to be a mermaid from
you're
Starbucks.
right. They do say Starbucks in this. You're right. That might be Starbucks mermaid.
Wrong idea. Perhaps you and I could cross-promote later.
Oh, jeez.
What's what?
It's
all don't come out of people's mouths.
Stop it! We are losing focus.
Oh, God.
Mac!
Tell him what you saw at the Kentucky border.
Look at us! Unreliable!
What a disgusting piece of fried food. The five of us are worth more than all your armies.
Mix Zuo return!
The problem isn't their soldiers. It's their
I
prices.
don't know why.
How do we fight an enemy that can feed an army for 99 cents?
99?
What if? What if there was another way?
Send the armies to the slaughter. Let the nuggets and the patties die in the streets. They're just a distraction to draw the Bell's eye.
While they look down, we send a stealth commando to the mothership and blow this son of a bitch.
But brother, that would be a one-way drive through.
Calculating odds. 0.01% chance of success.
It's a gamble for sure, but it seems like it's our only shot.
And how do you suggest we blow it? Starbucks is out of its pumpkin spice.
Oh, but I got just the thing, my lady. Now, who's hungry?
Cheddar! Don't know why. I don't know why this is so entertaining.
This is madness.
It's madness, but I want part 4.
And we still
I've been
haven't
checking
seen
every day.
We haven't seen Carl's Jr. / Hardee's.
I finally figured it out, Adam. That last Dream Elements, Dermy was proposing to Alpha Wendy.
Oh, okay.
You know what? You're probably right. Like, listen. I've been checking for part 4 for a while now because I want part 4. I don't know why I'm so addicted to this. It's all awful, but it's amazing at the same time. I need it. I need it.
How is it that without having seen a second of it all, I predicted that Taco Bell was the antagonist, that this was the Demolition Man, fast food wars.
I mean, the fast food war. Taco Bell is winning. It's going to destroy everything, man. We need to unite for the cheddar.
It destroys your ass.
Yep.
It does ask the question though. KFC and Taco Bell are allies.
So
why did they kill the Colonel?
KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut. That's all Yum, the one corporation. Yeah. You know what it is? That's somebody who doesn't know. That's what it is.
Yeah,
they don't know.
But it is entertaining as all hell.
They don't know it's the same corporation.
The first one is just like a bunch of Ronald McDonald's going to war with a bunch of Kentucky colonels. The only funny part about it is the colonels kind of look like stormtroopers. That's about it. But then Taco Bell shows up at the end. But
there's no
the rest
Jack
of them
in
have
the
more
box.
Well, they have their secret weapon, E. coli.
Exactly. But on that note, I think I'm all out of topics. I've asked what I needed to ask. We covered what we needed to cover. And I try to keep some of the stuff as light as possible so that Adam can have his full run with Supergirl. What the fuck? I still don't care. Anyways, Adam, where can the people find you?
My channel, Renaissance Nerd. It's a small little channel. We try our best. We got Drive-In tonight. Myself and Jed were talking Scrooged. Jed's never seen it before. one of those. Then I guess we're playing some later tomorrow night. I don't know what anymore. Maybe Kingdom Reborn. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Then Sunday roundtable, 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going over Supergirl. We're going over the Game Awards. We'll be going over the box office, and we'll be talking tied into all that a little bit too. Maybe if I feel like it, maybe talk about Disney buying or partnering with an AI thing. I mean, it might be interesting. I'll throw it in there, see what happens. Then right after that, Jeremy, what are we doing later that evening?
Sunday, we will be back with Anime Odyssey, where we will I can't speak, where we will be talking Kogia Season 1.
Yes,
God,
yes,
such
yes.
A great season.
I'm right at the point where Yuffie's gonna do her thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm near there.
Start where I am now. Then after that, I'll be on Wormhole Watch, where we are into Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 3. And then on Monday, myself, Dermy, and Jed will reconvene for Doctor Who Cares reviews for War Between Land and Sea, parts 3 and 4, where I'm sure a gay man will have sex with a fish that likes to churn out at some point.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
By the way, I'll just say this here: if you set up the stream about 5 your time, I could have it set up properly on my.
Okay. See, I usually wait about an hour before I go live, but I can set it up earlier. It's no problem.
Yeah, that I could set it up easier that way. That because I come home for about 4 for lunch. So
I can do that, no problem. You do have a $5 stream only. So.
Yes, I do, and I'm terrified that this is going to be my demon. Become now. Adam is going to be a little bit of a little more of the time I could get an appointment with the nurse at the end of the E-days, and I will not have to go to the store and then get back with us to get it to you, but I'm gonna go to the bottom. Wait, what?
It sounds like it was written with AI.
It does, but hey, $5 is $5.
Yeah.
God, I am a cheap whore. Anyways, Kel.
Yeah, you can find me on Saturday Chatterday with the boys, and I'm usually in Adam's chat harassing him.
Usually.
Yeah.
Weasel.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Weasel.
I'll be playing games tomorrow. And then I don't fucking I got a guitar. I don't know how to play guitar though.
You know, your eyes get white from time to time, and I'm thinking that a flashlight just shined in them. That's how I see it. You know, the little filament.
I blink.
Oh, it's blinking. Okay, we'll go with that. And last but not least, Dom, who I guess doesn't want to hear me say what I said I would say. So,
how much?
$20. I'll be cheap. I'll say it.
Okay.
I'll say it for $20.
Yes, I'm Dom. You know, I come on.
You enter
come on when
streams.
I'm summoned like I come on and I'm summoned like this. Be part of the B team. But anyway, yeah, I'm like just like Kel. I kind of hang out, play games, stuff like that. Other than that, yeah. But I'm about to have Dermy.
Weasel's not a furry, and Dermy fat. Adam agrees in his heart. Adam has not been mean to Weasel this entire stream. You realize that?
I was gone for a while, but I haven't actually talked to Weasel. Now I
Who
can.
am I getting? Static?
So,
Gifted 5 memberships. You know what? I'll accept that. So for that, Dom, I will say it. Clippers, get your clips ready. Get your clips ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I must declare after I pull this out. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to say this. Beardo is a much superior Pokemon trainer than I. He is the 9-time reigning Pokemon master. He is better than me in so many different ways. Ignore the fact that I already beat the game and stuff like that. He's just superior. I grovel in his presence because he is just that much better of a Pokemon master than I. I died a little bit inside.
Was it that hard to admit?
Yeah, there was some vomit. I died
Nothing
a
wrong
little
with being
inside.
second best.
And timestamp written down.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And mind you, I am supposed to be getting my Nintendo Switch 2 on Sunday. I looked at Amazon. It might be arriving today, so I might change up some plans. I am supposed to be I just cramped. Fuck. Oh, that hurt.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah,
you need me to send the shaved furry to help you?
Yeah, Charlie horse.
Oh, yeah, I got a Charlie horse. I moved my leg in the wrong way and it cramped. Oh, that hurt. God damn it.
Adam, you need to come up from the basement and give him a rub down.
I'm not in his basement. Listen, I had a whole thing planned, but being sick got in the way of it, and we're so far past it.
Adam has a
and I can't do it because that would mean I have to be mean to my good buddy, so I can't do it right now anyway.
Adam, listen. I finally freed Adam from the basement, and right now he is living with Jed in a nice little bunk bed.
Who was the top? Who was the bottom?
I always take the bottom.
Adam said that, not me. Anyways, we will be streaming tomorrow. I'm supposed to be streaming the game that Alf paid me to play. I need to get that all set up and stuff like that because that's Stillwater the Deep or whatever it is. So I will probably be playing that. Then I have Pokemon. If I get my Switch 2 tomorrow, I'm playing Pokemon. Fuck you guys. I'll play Stillwater next weekend. But if I don't get it tomorrow, I'll play Pokemon on Sunday. Then I have the Digimon DLC I still have to do. So I have a lot of stuff to do. So we got things to talk about. We've got things to do. But anyways, I love you guys. Check out everybody's channels. Well, okay, everybody usually who's here. I have their links down in the description below. I don't have Weasels or anybody else. So there's that. I do have Jed. Check out Jed's. Buy his book. Don't be gay. And yeah, but bye for now, people. Everybody wave as I find the goodbye.
All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I've lost gallons to you.